Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into the Critically Challenged cast for another week of the unfortunate adventures of the circus. My name is Jeffrey, here to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. We enjoy making this podcast, and we'd enjoy it more if you interacted with the videos that we make. But enough of that, let's get to listening to episode 8 of Desolation.
So, we decided that after killing the Great Tree God...
I want Christian to give the recap in Randall's voice.
Now you like Randall's voice.
I just want it to be recorded.
It was recorded last time. And I wish I would have thought about the guy from Samurai Jack, the flute player from Samurai Jack. Whip it out, babe.
Oh, yeah. That would have been so good.
I should have done that for the Randall voice.
You should.
Instead of just some fucking Cambridge shit. Well, last time on Critically Challenged, we
This sounds like the voice I did for the librarian and the that one adventure we did for Cthulhu. Remember that was like he's super buff and he's like, yeah, I played D&D.
Oh, you're self-insert.
Yeah, well, see, it wasn't me until you said, oh, hi, Mason. I was just making it fucking scary. And then I was like, well, improv says I say yes and. You know?
How did you know my name?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Thank you very much. See how I can become that.
We entered the Hags Cave, and we did some exploring. Randall, you made a map. I drew it for you on this index card. I figured you like drawing
maps. It looks like a
dick. Hey, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, it does look like a dick.
You know, I've heard a ballad about a monster with one of these.
I think there's a lot of monsters.
They call it the Hydra Dick.
I got my dick off into my groin.
I believe I heard something of this from the Eastern continent.
You really had to point that out, huh? I didn't even notice until now.
You know, at first I thought it was an antler, but then I was like, no, definitely a Hydra Dick.
That's definitely dick.
This is a textbook Hydra Dick.
A hydrant.
Well, anyways,
Hydrant.
we entered into the Hags lair. We did some exploring.
Literally don't know this actually the layer of the hydrant.
The first room is just pretty box standard room.
Get fucked. Whipping around.
Oh my. This recap is going to take forever.
Alright,
so I can't use this and call it the recap.
We should have a standalone episode.
Don't you think you said dick slap?
Now Curtis is fervently writing.
He uses penetrate.
Oh god.
Jesus Christ. Anyways.
Oh no, you rolled a natural one. I rolled a grapple.
Jesus Christ. Every time you bites it, he's just sucking dick.
Oh god.
No, I told you not to use me.
I have an idea for one of your drawings.
This is gonna be like the top of a hydra and then like a bunch of tentacles and then it's all just censored out. It's like the dreaded Hydra dick.
I swear, if all we did was just sit around here and fucking talk about stupid shit like this and upload that, we'd be famous by now.
Anyways, so
Fun fact, a petrified Hydra Dick and an antler are indistinguishable.
What is fun about that?
Wait. But an antler's kind of like in at a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, one's a little thicker and rounder, but that's it. If you look at it from far away, who's to say?
Yeah, how do you know Hydra dicks
Both
don't
penetrate.
Don't ducks have like those corkscrew penises?
Ducks do. Jeffrey will
So
tell you
do
about
Hydra
them.
Dick.
I was gonna say, I'm not the same. I don't go around looking at ducks.
No, duck.
Oh, huh?
No, duck.
Oh, duck. Oh, okay. Never mind. I do go around looking at.
Anyways.
Specifically, I stare at duck dicks.
So we walked around the entrance of the hag cave.
Looking for duck dicks.
No duck dicks here. We did find a
Unfortunately.
pantry with a bunch of alchemist supplies, so that's cool. We went down one hallway, and there was a mother bear who's super territorial. We beat the shit out of her.
You also
We
forgot to
tried.
mention that she was starving.
So she was starving, but because we initiated combat, Lion tried to give her some berries, and I didn't really take the time to see if she. I tried to give her the berries. Failed my nature check. It got aggressive. Then I just beat the shit out of it.
Yeah, he more or less like had the berries, and he was like, "Eat these fucking berries!" And
Yeah, I
threw it
basically
at her,
just
and then
threw
he was
it at
like,
her.
"Well, I
Food,
didn't
Tina,
eat
eat
it,"
the
and then he
food.
starts kicking.
Yeah, basically like threw the berries at it, then it started kicking. We knocked it out unconscious. We went and then we stole one of its cubs, which is the reason why it was so territorial.
Me too.
We stole one of the cubs so Jeffrey can have a mount. A pig can have a mount later. We left it alive, just beaten to shit. We went down, continued down that hallway. There are these cave spiders, cave
fishers.
I remember the adventure now because you told me it. I should have done it from the perspective I had when you told me about it.
Yeah, we went down. There was a room full of cave fishers, which are these like rock
Crab spider things.
crab spider things.
Yeah, they're like soft shell.
Yeah. We went down one, and it was like, this room probably has a lot of them. Fuck that. So we went down the other way. That one only had one of them. And then we almost broke Quack in half, trying to rescue her from the cave spider.
I heard you kicked her.
Probably.
Probably
Accidentally kicked her.
So they were
Couple
trying
times.
to sneak down the hallway, right? Because they started to notice signs of the cave fisher, and Quack critically failed her sneak check. And so the cave fisher heard her, saw her, and grabbed her.
Yeah, and then I tried to
Then
jump,
comedy ensued.
grab onto Quack, and it didn't really work out the way I wanted it. And then I did some kicks, and
Pig
that didn't
also
work out the
climbed
way.
up onto Quack.
Oh, yeah.
They're all just like 15 feet in the air, standing on Quack, basically.
Yep. And then I also tried to heal
Not the first time.
Pig a couple times, and every time I tried to heal Pig, it either was a really shitty heal or I hurt him.
And it was a really good hurt.
And it was a really good hurt.
Ned is smiling down.
But then we found a key, which led to the first room, and there is a door, and then we took a rest, and I think that was it.
Yeah, just about.
And then we took a rest inside the pantry, and I think the storm's coming, or the storm's here right now. Also, Lion's
just about.
shitting himself because he's pretty sure that the heart of the forest is dying, but there's nothing we can do right now. So
Well, I mean, that solves our problem.
Lion's just gonna shit himself. Lion will continue to shit himself. So
Until
I think the last thing that I told you was that
it's become like a panic.
yeah,
now.
it's gone from like, oh, this is bad to everything is
Jeff,
really bad.
Can you hum one of those Disney morning sounds for me?
Huh?
Like the
Yeah, exactly.
do 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 something like that.
Dun 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 dun.
Good morning, guys.
Lion, I've noticed
I don't know what you mean by that, but I guess that works.
It's like in cartoons and shit when it's morning and they're waking up.
Okay.
Randall, I've noticed every time you wake up specifically, it sounds like a lot of singing. Do you do that or?
It's just the sound of music. You gotta cut that, by the way.
Oh god, that means there's Nazis in this adventure.
Just real quick, the first time I ever watched The Sound of Music, I fell asleep by I thought I was almost at the end. I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and the fucking Nazis invaded. I thought it was a completely different movie. So I fell asleep, and it was
God.
What happens?
Raindrop and whiskers and shit, and then I wake up, and it's fucking tanks, and I was like, when did this movie get awesome? So now I haven't watched it since, but now I need to rewatch. Now I need to rewatch The Sound of Music. Yes, apparently it gets good, but halfway through.
That's
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
what
it's
happens.
like what is it? Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, where the first part's just like, oh, they're just going around singing, then suddenly they're flying in the air. It's like, okay, whatever. Then there's like this like weird castle concentration camp where they're like devouring children or some shit.
Yeah.
Looks like I also need to watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
I love
I'm
Chitty
aware of
Chitty
that.
Bang Bang too. It's so fucking funny. The music's so good, and then there's still the dark undertones.
All I gotta say is movies that came out like right after World War II, before Vietnam, they had some good drugstores.
No, that's exactly what happened.
They still had like large supplies, like you know how they had like surplus, surplus guns, tanks, stuff like that. They had surplus meth out the ass.
And you get some meth, and you get some meth.
Yeah, that's
No, it's just
you
little-
mean back when the Coca-Cola had actual cocaine in it?
Yeah, just little go bars. Just hey,
That's
hey,
how
you little
they-
aviator here, eat some chocolate, stay awake for the next 3 days.
That's how they would get soldiers to stay
Yeah,
on
they
the
would.
front lines.
I thought it was specifically pilots and stuff to keep them awake during the
that
long
too.
flights.
For the
Yeah.
for the U.S.
They
it was
gave, like,
mostly
meth brownies
U.S.
and
it was
some
mostly
shit.
pilots.
Yeah.
The Germans gave them to fucking tanks.
Well, no wonder why the tanks were just like, we're gonna go! Ah!
It's like all
Not
right.
the tank pilots, the tanks that
Yeah, they would give them to the tanks.
The pilots,
The pilots had to
were
stay
like,
awake.
The pilots were like, fuck, why is the tank moving? What the fuck?
Yeah, the
General
pilots could
Ronald,
only
how
aim.
far did you say we need to go? We need to go 20 miles. That's our objective today. What? 200 miles? No, 200 miles!
We will break their lines! Wait, we're not even gonna be on their lines. Break their lines!
All right. Well, we ran over that Sound of Music lady, but we're here.
To answer your question, Lion, I find that music is like spices. It just makes everything taste better.
Okay.
So that's why music plays when I wake up.
But do you play the music, or does it just...
Well, that's a grand question. What is music?
What? No, that's not what I'm asking. I know what the
You're
Sound
right.
of Music is.
What is the point of everything without music?
Yeah,
I agree completely.
This is the last time we got a bard from college.
Yeah, from the Bards College.
We need a more well-experienced, well-rounded bard, like Chungus. Now, that was a bard.
Didn't he become a god?
He did. He ascended.
He is a god.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all
right.
he was. Anyways,
What are we gonna do about this, by the way?
oh, the pig? Oh, he
No,
he travels
that
with us.
behind him.
Oh, Quack? She travels with us.
The furry one. Why the fuck
Rock?
did we do that?
Furry?
Rock?
Oh, the bear.
Oh,
I don't know why, but yesterday I just kind of felt out of it. Like I had no control over anything.
Oh, well,
But,
you were helping Rock open the door, so you weren't really
Yeah.
part of the bear
I
capturing
feel like
fiasco.
we invaded someone's home and stole their child. Is that what we did? Am I recalling that right?
It's not a child, it's a cub. I think it's different. I don't think it's kidnapping.
Well, why don't you ask
It's
it how it
kidnapping.
feels?
I mean,
Hey,
it's
we,
animal.
Well, we haven't named him yet, so we can't ask him yet.
I'm gonna look at him and say, "What is your name?"
It just kind of looks at you,
Pig,
like looks around,
Pig, did we
and, like,
figure out a name?
starts sniffing
Oh shoot! You know
like
what?
the
I mean,
table that's nearby.
you know
Sniff.
what?
That's a good
We've
name.
been stuck fighting all these cave fishers. I forgot to think of a name.
All right. Well, and Quack's like, oh yes, it is I, Quack. Quack is gonna do a bunch of nature check, and this is something that Teresa actually does, where she just lists off a bunch of names until the bear reacts.
So dumb.
Just start listing names.
So she's
dog.
just gonna start
That's
listing
a
off.
very
I need you to
situational.
actually
Like
say
you mean like
names.
she does that in real life with like animals, or like
Yeah.
that's her character?
She tries to
thing?
find. No, that's something
Oh,
Teresa does in real life. I
gotcha.
got a 19, so she's just gonna Sparky, Shadow, Midnight,
it's
Blackie,
weird that it's named as
Jim,
Cat.
and she's just gonna keep going, and that's what Quack's
Oh
doing.
wait, no,
this
it was a
whole
fully
Alright,
black bear. We'll
alright.
just name it Acheron. That would bring him back.
adventure. Akron's a bear in this one.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you guys want to name it doesn't matter.
Well, we'll
It'll
see if it
react to
makes it
whatever
out.
you name.
We'll see if it makes it out.
Why don't we
Steve.
call
Yeah,
him
sure.
Steely? Because we stole him.
No, we'll put that on the list.
Oh, we'll name him Rob because we
Yeah.
robbed that bear.
Oh gosh.
No, I
Oh
think
no,
that's-
we
I feel terrible about
my
this.
people have a long tradition of naming small creatures.
Actually,
You see,
you might. Because it is a cave bear.
it is a cave bear.
Oh shit.
Hey,
Wait a second.
have you
And
heard
they are
of
raised by
karma?
people that live in
Karma?
caves.
I'm not
Yeah,
that
have,
smart.
have you
though.
heard of
Alright.
karma?
Yeah,
So
that's
they
my
really
favorite
good
candy.
name or really
Okay,
shit name?
so let's say it's not a candy, and it's
Okay.
actually this force in the universe where whatever you put into the universe, you get what comes back, right?
So we found this bear in a cave.
Yeah.
It is a cave bear.
That is
That is
correct.
Agreed.
yes. Mhm.
But
So-
real quick, I want to establish the karma thing.
Okay.
You
Oh,
knocked
name it karma.
out a parent and took their child, and now you want to raise this bear. How do you think that's going to end out for you?
We'll have a bear.
I don't know.
I think it's gonna
Raised by
end
sharks.
up with a bear.
A shark killed my parents, and I was raised by that shark, so
Are we
nothing, I guess.
Are we this bear's god?
As
No.
far as it knows.
Just
I am hungry. We shall name this bear Grills.
Bear?
No.
We'll put that on the list. let's get out of this pantry first. Quick's gonna make a bunch of potions.
Okay.
As she does.
As she do.
She has 9 reagents.
Does she do what she do?
She's gonna make.
We'll name him
Okay.
P. Because there's Pooh Bear. Well, now there's P Bear.
I feel like we have to cut most of this conversation.
No,
I
that's
feel
okay.
like out of the 16 minutes that we've recorded so far, 5 minutes are acceptable.
We'll just-
What do you mean?
Whoa, that much?
16 of it is acceptable.
No, because we definitely talked about Hydra Dick for like 6 minutes.
And
Yeah,
that's the
Hydric's
type
fine.
of audience that we're going for. Our name is critically
Is
challenged.
that no audience?
Yeah.
Just a very
I
raunchy
don't know.
audience.
I think you'd be surprised the level of audience for Hydra Dick.
Like I said,
I don't
Trust
want
the
to
artist.
we have an audience. It's just we're not marketable.
Hydra Dick sounds like a not safe for work, like bootleg of a Marvel movie.
Hydra
Like a
Dick.
Captain
I got it.
America
We're gonna
movie.
start a comic.
Like Red Skull.
Red Skull, yeah.
Red Dick.
It's the
Red Rocket.
It's
Yeah.
the porno parody
Yep.
where so she makes 2 of those, so that's 6. Sorry, I'll make 2 of those, so that's 4.
I'm gonna sing about how we're level 5, even though I have no knowledge of that.
Oh yeah, we're level 5.
As blood spurts out your nose.
I'm level 5.
Oh, okay.
So-
See, I'm level 3, crossed out 5.
Why?
Because
Oh.
I printed it.
I see. I didn't notice.
Why?
Yeah.
You got Mason, do you? I know.
That's pretty cool.
2, 5, 7. Do you want that mutagen, the silver tongue one?
Apparently,
Nah, it only gives me 1 more than I
there's
have.
a,
Okay.
apparently there's like a.
I would say just make as many
Yeah.
They're saying the heaviest organism.
acid flasks as you can.
Quaking aspen in Panda was over 7,000 tons. And
Okay.
It looks like it's like a forest of trees, but it's actually just one
Oh, yeah,
organism
I saw that.
grew from one seed, and once it reaches a certain like maturity, it like sends out like a shoot and grows another fucking tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
So like the
Jeez.
whole ass forest is just one fucking tree.
That's crazy.
That's made 47,000 trees.
Yeah, no,
Hopefully no one
reality
tries
is
to
actually
do, like,
terrifying.
Yeah.
Burning, what is the technique called? Like burn farming? Like if you do that to that tree, does the
yeah.
whole fucking thing just die?
I don't know.
Only
Maybe.
one way to find out. Anyways, okay.
Oh no, wait! I just remembered. Teresa did name the bear, but it was like a typical
Something
like,
super
bird
racist?
name. Yeah, I can't remember. It was like a typical Russian
Teddy
bear
or
name
something?
that you name for like
Blue.
places. You can name it.
You're my
Baloo.
boy,
Oh,
Blue.
you
But it
mean-
wasn't Baloo.
You're talking about Zangief.
No, not
Zombie.
not the bear, the big bear of Russia. But what was it?
I don't remember, so we
I-
don't have it.
Typical
The
bear
Red
names.
Cyclone.
We have no record of anything
muscle
we've ever
power
talked about.
for
so.
you.
Anyways,
Are you talking about Chris Redfield?
what?
Have
Only
you
if it's
guys
punch
ever
boulders.
seen Chris Redfield?
Punch a
He's like the
boulder?
most,
Yes.
yeah, he's the most jacked ass motherfucker out
I've
there.
seen him punch a boulder
Like,
several times.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of Resident Evil, whatever.
5, I think.
Anyways, so Queck's gonna make a bunch of potions, as
Alright.
you do. Okay, so but now that I have all these alchemist supplies, and I'm not just pulling shit out of my ass, these health potions are way better.
Where is she making them at?
She's in the alchemist.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
all
But
in
is
the
she
pantry.
like is she like sitting at like the table or something, or like is she like making it on the floor? I'm
Is the
curious.
table cursed?
No.
We do an Arcana check.
Okay.
Queck got a 5 plus 13, so 18. Is the table cursed?
No.
Can she sit down with it in the
Yes.
table? Then she makes it at the table.
The tail bites her.
Table bites her in the ass. Oh no, my alchemy supplies.
Every potion she makes, the table drinks.
Nom, nom, nom.
Now they have all these supplies, so these health potions are way better now. So who wants one? All right, Rock, you're gonna take one.
I actually have a decent amount of health now.
Yes, but if you get knocked out,
If
or-
you have not a decent amount of health, instantaneously.
yes, and
That
if
will
you get
fix the
knocked out, we can run over
I
to
mean,
you.
what are the chances of that again?
Ron-
It's not like we're gonna fight any more tree
Okay,
gods.
Ron, listen. Every time I spend a level 2 heal on you, I lose something very powerful. So take the goddamn health potion.
Okay, so everyone gets one health
But you
potion.
gave me.
Everyone gets one health potion. And
He's not wrong though.
Randall and Lion, I made some extra dark vision elixirs.
Oh,
We all can
perfect.
have dark vision. So here you go.
So
Not having natural dark vision.
I do. Look, it's called light.
make me a perception.
Does
check
anyone have a
with
rock or
Quack.
something?
Who?
With Quack.
12 plus dirty 20.
Dirty 20. So while Quack was making her potions, look at this shit, Christian.
I don't know what that is.
That's a very clean 20.
I see an 8.
So while Quack was making her potions, she didn't realize that the bear cub had like climbed up onto the table. Roll me a nature check.
12 plus nature is a dirty 20.
Nice. So right before the bear starts to like play around with the bottles that could or could not have some interesting potions in them, Quack's able to notice and like calm the bear down and kind of get him to go
Hey,
somewhere else.
Down, Chico. Yeah! Is his name Chico?
Name still.
I guess
She's
that's
still
his
trying
name now.
to. No, she's still trying to figure it out.
We're
Like,
still trying to figure
does she
it out.
respond to Chico? Is it a boy?
It's a he.
Is it a boy?
I think we were trying blue.
Oh, Baloo.
All right, so you make all the
Anyways.
potions and everything.
Yes, and then
But
I
it's gonna be
distribute them.
spelled differently.
I distribute them
So-
For legal reasons.
for legal purposes.
Wait,
it's not
no,
spelled.
it doesn't have to be. The
Oh, is it in public
Jungle
domain?
Yeah, we're doing this off the original book, not the
Not the
movie.
Disney movie.
Don't they own it?
Anyways,
Either way, we'll Bolu.
Balloon.
Baloo.
Anyways,
Are you calling the bear fat?
No.
Balloon.
anyways, so can someone help me put all these things back up on the top shelves because I don't want this bear to eat any of these chemicals. I haven't actually inventoried all of them.
I can do that.
As your taller comrade.
You know what? Actually, while you guys are
As you guys
exploring,
are trying to do that, the bear keeps on like every time I pick it up, it's like, "Ooh, is that for me now?" And like it's trying to get it from y'all.
actually, while you guys are investigating the rest of the cave, I can inventory the rest of these alchemical supplies, and y'all just scream very loudly if you need me. And
Aren't you guys all like, oh, okay.
We're all in
Yeah,
the pantry, right?
Yeah, like, while we're all, while
Yeah.
everyone else is out and about. Yeah, like, it's just something to do.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, so then I guess you guys pack up and leave the pantry?
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Lion doesn't have a whole lot of stuff to pack.
Did y'all manage to heal up after the last fight?
Yes, I healed Jeffrey up to full.
Cool.
I'm at full.
Yes,
I'm at
now everyone. Yes, now everyone should be. I finally figured out what was wrong with your chi. You have, I think it's called a hernia. Don't actually know what that is. I don't have an actual medical license, but you might want to get that checked.
I don't know. Maybe in like
A goblin doctor?
2,000 years we might find out.
You might want to check by like
You
a
have
goblin
her
doctor.
what?
Huh?
You have her what?
I don't know. I barely even know her.
No, that. I discovered it, so I'm gonna call it that. You might want to go to an actual doctor. For legal purposes, I am not one. But anyway, so we found a key that probably leads through the door that you two were attempting to open last time,
Oh yes, the door. I remember that.
which explains why you were unsuccessful in opening
It was
the door.
Bosco.
Oh,
It was
Bosco.
Bosco.
That does sound familiar.
That's what we
yeah.
named it.
Why did we name it that?
Because it was a typical bear name.
Oh, okay. Alright, anyways, Bosco. That's what he responds to.
down, Bosco. Anyways,
or whatever the fuck bear noise is,
Yeah,
I don't know.
I thought Sinatra was talking. Just kidding.
so
Yeah, that was Sinatra.
we have two choices. We can try to open the main door that we were unsuccessful opening last time.
Are you guys discussing this in the alchemy room?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys notice that Bosco is climbing up the shelves?
I'm just gonna grab Bosco and hold him.
He's like 45 pounds.
That's fine.
Okay.
He has
Wait,
good strength,
wait.
doesn't he?
I am strong, not smart.
He starts like nibbling on you.
That's
Fine.
fine.
Then nibble back.
How do
Oh.
He lets
bears
out a-
can't climb? How is this bear climbing?
Bears can climb.
No, they can't.
Bears can climb.
No, they can't.
What makes
They
you
live
think-
in caves.
Bears are.
How do you think
Quite
that they
good
lay their
climbers.
young on the ceiling of a cave?
Who's talking right now?
What the
Lion.
fuck?
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
like-
like,
no, no.
what the fuck are you talking about?
No, bears can't. That's ridiculous.
How
They are
would
like
you know
snakes.
anyway?
They can climb.
Snakes can't climb either. They don't have hands.
They can't. We saw a snake earlier.
It wasn't climbing.
You
It
need
was
to listen
slithering.
to more
It
ballads,
did.
It
Lion.
was it was in the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got picked up by a bird and then dropped in the tree. That's how snakes get into trees.
That's
just
how
just
the
like
bear
how
gets in the
bugs
tree,
get
too.
into like third-story buildings. Birds drop them by accident.
Quick, I have some news for you.
I'm lying.
Lion, I have some news for you. Oh, you're lying. Oh, okay, my
No,
bad.
I'm-
No.
No, snakes can't climb. You guys are idiots.
I think that sickness
Either way.
did a number.
Either way.
Did more than just a number. To
We can
him.
go through the big doors, or we can go through the other hallway, where there are probably more cave fissures.
Well,
And we don't know what else is in that other hallway.
I like
do
the
have
idea
the
of the
boss
big
key.
door.
Well, back in the Bard's College, he taught us to make your own doors.
What?
So we have that
Listen to
option.
me.
Ah,
Thanks,
do you have a
Randall.
pickaxe with you?
Thanks, Randall, for that.
I'm
Alright.
just saying, we
I'm
don't
gonna,
have to
gonna
abide
go,
through the
go near the
constructs
door.
of
And I'm gonna
destruction.
start just trying to mine.
All right, all in favor of the big door, I guess.
and
Fine,
Pig
fine.
raises his hand.
Okay, yeah. I raised
Aye.
both of mine because they're tied together. Okay, so who wants to open the door? Because I can't.
Ah, you
I
got it.
have the
Okay.
boss key,
Oh, okay. Well, you can open the door then.
and I think I'm a little more tankier.
All right, so Pig, you go and you open the door, and Lion. While this is happening,
Oh, yeah.
No, Lion takes the
Can't
dark
get
vision
me by
potion.
one.
after you're had some time to kind of sit there and concentrate
22.
on
And if I
the heart
shield,
of the
I'm the
forest
same
and
as you.
everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did want to
Yeah.
learn about that.
Yeah, you can feel that the forest is panicking, and you can feel almost like a darkness seeping into the forest.
It's anxious and depressed.
Show the hedgehog.
Well,
Its god phase is just about to begin.
alrighty then. Well, let's. I think we should try to finish this hag debacle as soon as possible. I have a really bad feeling about the bog striders and the heart of the forest, and actually, my soul. Now that I think about it, because it's tied to this forest, so we still haven't found the ramifications of what happens if the forest dies or
Well, you know,
People
if
die.
I were an evil tree god and you killed one of me, I would be pretty upset about it too.
yeah. Well, I don't think the one we killed was necessary. Anyways, Quack, Pig, Quack, you stay here. Pig, if you could open the door, that would be fantastic, and we can figure out.
And I shall lead the way.
Already working on it.
Okay.
I will
All
sing.
right, so Pig, you open up the door, and you and Rock push aside these heavy stone doors. And inside, you find there's a short little hallway. Doesn't go for very long, and then it opens out into a massive underground chamber. The chamber seems to be slightly sloping down, almost like it forms like a little like bowl, and it's probably about 80 foot in diameter and it's circular. And inside, you guys, how far can you guys see?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know.
probably like
How do you determine
60
that?
feet
There, it's probably like 60.
with
60
your dark
feet.
vision.
Oh, I don't have dark vision.
Well, you took a potion though, right?
I have
Whoop.
dark vision.
Yeah,
I
it just
can
says they have
see
dark. I
60
think it's
feet.
normally there's 60
Okay.
or 30 feet of dark vision.
You guys can make out. There seems to be.
Gross.
I mean, yeah, we can do that at any time. You don't have to
Husband and
remind
husband.
us.
We
Please
can
kiss
do
your
that,
husband.
but
You guys can make out.
Just so you
Only
guys know,
matrimony of
you can
Lion
make out
and
in this
Randall.
D&D session. I am cool with it.
So
Choose not to.
as you guys look into this room, there seems to be almost like a dark, almost like pitch black liquid that fills up most of the room. Like most of like how the room like slopes down. You have a little walkway, maybe 20 feet across, that goes all the way around the edge of the room. And there's something in the center of the room, but you can't really make it out from where you are. And Lion, you feel an overwhelming sense of dread when you look upon this.
Hmm.
And it's not coming from the heart of the forest, it seems to come from the seed.
Oh, the seed's upsetty. Perhaps we should go down the other hallway instead of this one.
Why not? The boss is
Do I
right
notice anything
Maybe we
odd
should ask
about
Quack
the
what that
walls,
is.
the stones, or anything? The stonework?
We did
Mm,
tell
it looks
Quack to
pretty
stay
natural.
behind for some reason.
No, she can. She said she's over here when she's just in the pantry right now.
Do you guys want to try to see what's in the center?
I want Quack to look at the black liquid.
Quack, can you look at this
Quack!
black liquid?
Quack!
Yeah?
Maybe just pick it up.
Uh, what's that?
Taste it or something.
Let me go check it out. I'm gonna go
Be
over
safe.
It's milk.
there. Always am.
Do you need help determining what it is?
No, I'm walking. It takes me a second to walk over here.
I'm walking.
Alright.
here.
walking here.
walking here.
Okay, so Quack's gonna do a crafting check for like alchemy stuff to see
Okay.
the fuck this thing is. That's a 19, so total
Nothing alchemy
is
related.
32.
So nothing really alchemy related.
Okay, I'm gonna do an
She
arcana check.
thinks that it seems like the viscosity and stuff like that seem to resemble sap almost.
It's similar to like a
What?
sap, like some kind of
Very
syrup.
stupid idea.
Oh, like on what you eat on flapjacks.
Yes, but I would not recommend eating it. As she
I
would
figured
say,
that
raw.
was it. Yeah.
I was gonna eat it. Yeah.
Rock immediately turns like.
I love sap.
What was the other
Not
one?
to eat.
Oh, the trench coat thing. Where it's like, no, it only turns one of you into a thing. It won't work. Stack each other. Quark's gonna now do an arcana check to see if it has like magical properties. That's an 18.
It does seem to possess some form of magical properties.
Okay.
She can't tell exactly what it would do, but she does know that it's magical in nature.
Okay. Whatever this liquid is,
Or at least it has a magical effect.
it has some kind of magical elements to it. I don't know what specifically it does. I'm trying to remember, is it similar to the black liquid from the Food King dungeon? Like whatever that was raising the...
No.
It's not similar to that?
No.
I don't think it's similar to the liquid that was raising the dead.
Good
But
to
it's
know.
definitely probably not the best. I'm gonna put it in one of these extra vials that I have. I'm gonna it doesn't like react violently when I pick it up, right?
No.
Okay, and Rock, if you don't mind, if you can just put a finger in it, but don't.
That was actually my idea.
Yeah?
Oh, awesome! Yeah,
Okay.
just put a
Use your
finger in
pinky
there.
and
See if
just-
see if it disintegrates your finger. I mean, see if it.
Put your least favorite finger in there.
If you have a finger that you like the least.
Like if you're like, I can live without a thumb,
But they're
you
all
probably
so
can't.
useful.
But
You can put one of your toes in there as well,
That totally might work.
don't put it in your big toe; you'll fall over.
or your
It's true.
pinky toe.
Maybe like the middle toe.
You know what? What about one of those javelins that we made instead? Perhaps we should put one of those in there.
Well,
yeah.
we did spend a lot of work crafting these improvised weapons.
Yes. Yes.
I do have these ceramic plates. You could use for them.
I will take a javelin and lightly put it into the pool.
Okay, like barely put like the tip in?
Just
the tip.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Hold there for a minute. Take it out.
Shake it around.
So as you put it in there, it seems almost like the wood of the javelin is like absorbing it, and you see like black, almost like veins.
Oh god, we put
Go
a dead
up
tree
the
into
weapon.
a dead tree.
So before it reaches me, I'm just gonna slam it into the ground outside of the black liquid to see what happens to it.
Straight into the stone.
Straight into the stone.
All right, you fracture it. It breaks. And
The
like,
stone breaks?
No.
That's
he breaks.
impressive, Ron.
Rock.
I was
So
like,
the
Jesus
improvised javelin
Christ.
breaks.
Did he just
And-
get venom powers or
Like-
something? The javelin?
You see that there's like a small little puddle of that black liquid forms under it.
This is probably a good idea for me to touch this. I've already died once in this adventure.
You were pretty close, actually. Yeah.
Several times.
Well, Quack's gonna put
One
this
finger.
vial away and
Should
just
I do it?
really watch.
So what are you
I
doing?
mean, couldn't hurt.
I think
At all.
it absolutely could
Absolutely
hurt.
no
So,
way it hurts.
In the smaller puddle that is not the large lake, one finger slowly is gonna stretch down.
Are you sure you want to use that finger?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ah, yes, your ring finger.
You're right.
So as you
Hold on, I'm gonna roll a wisdom check real quick. See if I have a better. If I'm smart enough not to do this,
yeah, you're smart enough not to do that.
I'm gonna stop myself.
You're not stupid.
Well, that would
He
be
is
an
stupid.
I'm
He's
dumb.
wise.
You're dumb, but you're not stupid.
No.
You
Rock,
wouldn't.
you should.
You wouldn't do something that blatantly dangerous.
Rock, couldn't hurt. There's no way it could hurt.
I don't know about that one.
I'm gonna take another
Alright, fine.
javelin,
All right, fine.
I'm
Just
gonna-
checking.
dip it in the black liquid, then set it down off the side. See what happens.
So we have 2 more bear cubs. I'm just
Um,
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I thought we only
No,
had
no.
one.
Lion.
Which
right.
character said that line?
Lion, I thought we were the vicious ones.
I was just kidding. That was a joke.
you
That
Did you
was-
raise it a monastery?
You're not very
You
funny,
put it in,
Quick.
and you
My
put it
bad.
down, and you see these like black veins seem to run through the wood, and it almost seems to eat its way through the wood and pull different like bits and pieces of it out, and then eventually like all of the liquid that was in the wood kind of oozes out and kind of reforms into the pool.
Okay, guys, just
So
hear me out.
how's the javelin look now?
It's pretty much gone.
Oh,
It's been eaten away.
I feel like this is a good idea to put my finger in. So let's leave.
I have another idea. Now, last time I shocked a pool of liquid, a dragon came out, but I don't think that will happen this time. What do you guys think?
Well, I was actually thinking about that. We could find a way to disturb whatever's in there because I do think there might be something in the center, but I'm not sure.
Is there any pathway to the center?
Just
that's
say the
not
word,
liquid?
I'll strum it.
No.
I'll strum the
And
shit
you guys
out of
have
it.
it-
How
Just get
wide
yourself
is
ready.
how wide is the
The pool?
yeah,
You
from
said
like one end
80
to
or
the other?
something, right?
40 feet.
Oh.
40 feet. Okay.
So what you're saying is it's
And there's
20
like a
feet to
little
the center.
platform. Well, it's not really like a platform. There's just something that there's something in the center. And
We can't make it out from here though, right?
I mean, you guys have gotten closer now. So
Okay.
I think with the perception check, you guys
I will.
might be able to make it out for the most part.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you know what else we could try?
That's a
We
30.
could try putting something in there that isn't wood.
It's an 18 for me.
Okay.
15 for me.
25?
So Lion, you almost feel a connection with whatever's in the center, and it seems to be some kind of a tree.
Burn it.
That's not my character.
Lion.
I don't have
Shit,
that.
I'm lying. Rock. Can you
I rock.
Can you do me a favor? Can you
Idea.
throw something in the center to see if there's like a platform or
Though it hurts my pride as a hunter or fisherman, I will attach a rope to my last improvised javelin, and holding onto the rope in one hand, I shall throw the javelin at the little item in the center.
Okay.
I
you-
meant towards the bottom. Oh, okay.
You strike the tree and it hits true and it digs in. And you guys can make out that like instead of sap coming out of the tree from where it was hit, it's this black liquid that oozes down.
Is it similar to the black
Is
liquid
that your tree guy?
everywhere
Ryan?
else?
I
Yeah.
don't
So it is
know.
black
But
sap.
whatever.
So, I say we set this rope on fire. Maybe we can burn that tree.
I could shock the tree.
Let's wait on the
Sure.
burning
So I'm
part.
gonna. Is there anything around me I can tie this rope down to?
Well, there's pig.
No,
Hmm.
there's
There's
a
no
door
Bosco.
behind us.
It's a rather smooth room.
Do you have any like climbing equipment?
Yeah,
I
you have
do.
a companion or something.
Yeah,
can
you can
swing
use a
that
pinion.
I'm
into
gonna
the wall.
gonna slam a pin into the wall.
I
tie
could
the
add
rope
more
around.
liquid to this to see what happens. I have grease.
Please no. Can you
Nope.
grease the rope?
No, I mean, yeah, but you'll just drop it.
Well, no. It's pinioned to the wall.
To make the rope flammable.
But what I mean is that
The
it
rope's already
doesn't
flammable.
make it greasy, it makes it slippery. You won't be able to grab it if you try to grab it. It'll
I'll
be
need-
frictionless.
I don't need
That's
to
what
grab
it
it.
means by grease.
I don't need to grab it. I need to
Okay.
you
set
said
it
that
on
there's
fire.
a 20-foot like walkway
We'll
around.
help with that. It's not like I'm coating it in grease, I'm just making the surface slippery.
I think I'm gonna start
Yeah.
like testing the walkway to make sure
Okay.
it's like solid-ish.
Maybe a
Alright.
perception check if you're
Lion's
walking around.
dead. He's gonna slip in.
That's cocked because my thing sucks.
Nice
But
cock.
it's either
Nice.
it's either is a 17 is a 17 good or because that's the lower rule.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's a 13.
With the 17, you notice that, like, the top, like, as you're walking around the top, there seems to be a whole lot of, like, roots that are coming kind of through the top,
Mm-hmm.
but they all seem to be misshapen. And they're very large roots, so you can assume that they probably come from the heart of the forest. And they, too, seem to be dripping this black sap.
And I know it's dripping. It's not like going up.
Yeah.
It's not one of those like optical illusions.
Yeah, no, you can definitely see it dripping.
Okay. Well, this is just more and more curious now. I'm gonna start walking around the room
Okay.
and seeing if there's like another doorway or something like that. Somewhere in here.
So there's two doorways.
Okay.
One is directly on the opposite side from where y'all entered, so easterly,
Okay.
and then the other one is to the south. And they're not really like doorways, it's just like it just goes and becomes a tunnel. There's no doors. If that
Right.
makes sense.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. I was trying to figure out which way south was. I'm done.
Anybody send one to food?
It's on the way.
Okay, cool.
And it's just two hallways, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. The sense that I'm getting, I don't want to get near the heart of that, whatever this is, right? Is that kind of the feeling that I'm getting from the seed?
The seed seems to be terrified of it.
Okay, so I probably don't want to go directly there. I guess I'm going to do perception checks at the doors to see if there's any sound near any of them. So that's a 18 for the first one and a 29 for the second one.
So the first one you don't hear anything, but the second one you think you can hear like the gurgle of water.
Water question mark? Okay. I'm gonna relay that to the party. Okay, I don't really hear anything down this path, but over here, I definitely hear some like, it sounds like water or some kind of liquid that's flowing. I don't know which path you guys are more comfortable taking. Whatever it is, I don't want to be very wary of whatever is in that center. I don't know if we should really fuck with it.
Maybe we should go back and fight all those cave spiders.
We can definitely do that on the way out.
No, I don't think we need to do
I
that.
feel like that would be slightly easier.
No, I think that's not going to solve anything, though.
We'll solve the problem with the cave spider.
Yeah,
it
but
will solve me having to be in this room.
that's not really solving the big problem, which seems to be the whatever this stuff is. This goo. This
Yeah.
gabagoo.
The gabagoo.
The gabagoo, the
And it's to the south
Damn it,
that has the
pig.
water, right?
Stop making gabagoo over here.
I'm a gabagoblin.
Oh,
It's
what?
to the south that has the water, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure I'm oriented right. Smoke weed. Okay.
Every day.
I smoke weed every day. Never.
Never.
Never, ever smoke weed, Jeffrey. How else do you remember the cardinal directions?
Never eat soggy waffles.
Yes!
That's how we were taught it in
Yeah.
elementary.
Yeah.
Enthusiastic about the saga.
I know, dude. No one else has ever said it other than
Yeah,
me.
It was always sour.
Wait, it's always been never
It's
eat
always
soggy
soggy
waffles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's.
It was always sour watermelon for me. But then I heard never smoke weed and
What's wrong with sour
and the Dare
watermelon?
campaign. when-
Wait, never smoke weed. Where's East?
never ever,
Never ever smoke
Oh.
never
weed.
ever smoke weed. Come on, the Dare,
It's
look,
waste, of course.
if the Dare campaign taught me anything, is that I can get high inhaling aerosols and never ever smoke weed.
It's true.
You know,
That's why you have to show your
With the
ID
Dare
whenever you
campaign,
buy kids
Wasn't like
Dare.
half that just teaching kids how to get high?
So you
Uh,
don't.
Like, did you know,
No.
kids, if you take some paint, some spray paint, put it into a bag, and then just breathe in really quickly, you get really high.
I mean,
don't do it.
You
Don't
shouldn't
do
do
it.
it, but if you do,
Don't do
that's how
that
you do it.
shit. Also, don't forget you can also suffocate yourself and get the same kind of output. Just don't do those things. Just don't do it. And if you hold your breath and someone punches you in the stomach, that's also the same thing because you're suffocating yourself. But don't do it.
By the way, kids, I know that you've been in the computer lab for years now, but we're gonna have to take away those little spray cans to clean off the keyboards as you guys make dirty.
Yeah, I
because
got them.
apparently, you're just Snuffing it in
You
your
have,
ass.
to be, you have to be 18 or older to buy those.
Yeah, you have to show
card
your
your
ID
card
every
every
time.
time.
Yeah.
You have to be 18 years or older to buy
Get there.
windshield wiper fluid.
Yeah.
Really?
Apparently, they make some shit out of that.
That's crazy.
I
You
remember.
just
I,
drink it up the
probably
can.
It's
I was buying it one time. And they're just like, "Can I see your ID?" I'm like, "For wiper fluid?"
You trying to get windshield wiped, boy?
I think I don't know if that one's like actually making you high though. I think that one's like
ingredient for
it's
meth.
it's mostly that it's just poisonous. Like if you breathe in bleach,
I
It's
can
bad
buy.
for you.
I can buy
Bleach,
like.
though.
I can
You
buy
can buy-
Clorox
That's
or
true.
bleach or rat poison without a
I can
ID.
buy
I
Tide
can't buy
Pods.
wiper fluid without
I
an
can buy
ID.
Tide Pods and they want cards.
not that you said tampons, and I was
That's
like,
what I thought too
Why?
at first, and I was
said
like,
Tide Pods.
alright, but I watch where this is going.
no. Why are you buying tampons?
Do you remember
For
for
your
like
mom.
a year when like Target and
Go
all
down
that
the
shit
South Path.
had Tide Pods locked behind
Okay.
like
They
the
still do
case?
some places.
So,
Yeah.
as you're going down the South Path,
Everyone follows me.
Talking about
Yeah,
Tide
we
Pods.
we follow
Why-
Why is there so much laundry fluid in the snack aisle?
you can, and like, yeah, you're kind of paying attention more, and there, so the sound of running water kind of gets louder as you go down this winding path, and then you also start to hear like a dripping. And so
Don't hear
as
that
you-
dripping?
as
Yes,
you
I also
guys-
hear the sound of running water getting louder.
As you guys enter into this smaller room,
Sorry guys, that was me.
Fuck.
so as you guys enter into this smaller room, you can see that there's like it's almost like a large stream that's running underground.
Look, guys, a large stream.
And the water seems pretty familiar to you. It seems like the water that was in the healing spring. And yeah, you've been told by the dragon and everything that this water used to run all over the forest, and that's like what gave it all of its healing properties. And as you're watching, you can see that from the ceiling there almost seems to be like several like openings,
Mm-hmm.
and from each of those openings dropping into this stream is this black liquid.
Alright, well, it appears we need to find whatever the source of this liquid is.
Yeah, it seems to be corrupting whatever the
Whatever it
magic spring
touches.
water is.
It's corrupting apparently everything.
What if we plug the holes?
We could plug the holes, but
Aye.
that's only like a temporary solution.
You put a bucket underneath it. And the bucket would catch all the thing. You have a
You just have
bucket.
to build a platform over the water first to put your bucket.
Yeah, that's that Quack can
We have
easily make a
stone, do we
platform.
not?
Quack can easily make a platform. But
Exactly.
What
does anyone have a
materials?
bucket though? I think like a metal bucket.
I mean, I have a fishing tackle, which means I have. No, I don't have a.
Okay.
I don't have a bucket.
Do you have a
Sorry.
bucket for the fish?
No, apparently
You
I
just
only
eat
have
it.
a fishing pole, fish hooks, line, lures, and a fishing net. Wait, let me see what the
Could
adventurers
we use
pack.
the net in any way? Maybe like layer the net over each other so it's like a filter.
I have a piece of
No,
chalk.
it's
Okay.
that is something.
10 of
We
them.
have some chalk.
Do we have anything sticky?
I can make something.
No.
sticky.
Well, it's like if you free my hands, I can make something sticky.
Wait. I'm now talking to Quack.
No.
Quack.
Quack's back over there, but okay. If you yell,
Hey, Quack! Can you make some, like, I don't know, glue or something?
I can make a Tanglefoot bag.
What's that?
It's sticky.
Oh, okay.
How many holes are there dripping in?
Several. We'll go with 4 or 5.
Can you make, like, 4 or 5?
I can only
You
make
know,
like 2 right now.
Rock, if you'd like, I can make a mass of congealed physical magic that you can shove into that stuff.
That is true.
Can
It's
you?
not useful for anything else. Oh yeah, watch this. Oh, useless magic shit congeal. I don't know how the rest of it goes, but it just forms a ball. It's
Oh.
about this
Can
big.
you do that about 4 or 5 times?
I can do one each, or yeah, but they only last for 10 minutes each.
Oh, well.
Well,
That's
I mean,
definitely not enough. Looks like we really just need to find the source of this black ooze and just stop it. Possibly destroy it.
What if I make a very large pillar and we just kind of wedge it in?
Well,
What's it gonna do?
how long is it going to take you to
Again.
craft a pillar?
More temporary solutions.
How long will it take me to craft a pillar?
Let's see. You have the tools of hammer
And chisel.
and big fucking chisel.
Yes.
And friendship.
It was
It's
just
true.
I
magic.
can't forget the
That's the hugest treasure.
That takes a.
It would definitely take you a while. I
So
would say if you made a really, really shitty one that doesn't seal very well, probably a couple hours. If you want to make one that seals like perfectly and that can resist the water, you know what I mean? Like, because you're gonna have to set it in the stream going up. You're looking at least like 8 to 12 hours of work.
So we could either go fight something probably very difficult and mildly annoying, or
It
we
might
could make
take
this
us
a
to the wrong
crafting
spot.
episode and spend a few hours just
Maybe they didn't
crafting.
fuck it up for me last time.
Yeah, but it depends what side of 1604 they're coming from. Because it'll take you right here if you go from 1604 to the Enlightenment, but if you come from the other side.
what your map showed when I door dashed like last week,
gotcha.
it showed that and the guy didn't fuck it up.
Okay.
You can always call him and just tell him that, hey, things were wrong.
Yeah, I updated the instructions. And explained where we were.
I forgot. We do have cell phone service in here.
What's this? What?
Guys, we should just Google how to get rid of black corruption.
What's the phone? What's a
Hey Siri,
wire
how
connected
do you-
to two cups?
Hey Siri, how do you remove black corruption?
You go.
That's pretty fucked.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
How to remove black mold? Oh, okay. It doesn't appear we have any buckets to catch whatever this is, so we could see what's in the other rooms. Okay, so we definitely can see that this corruption is pretty far spreading. I don't know where it's from.
Well, we still have one more hallway to go.
I suppose. Really don't want to go back in that other room, but if we have to.
We have to.
Okay. Let me go back in the other room.
As you get back into the other room, the seed in your hand, it's like almost like sending you pulses of like despair, fire, and death, and like basically anything it thinks will make you try to leave this room, it is like, holy shit, this is terrible.
Mm-hmm. All right, and I'm just gonna like really pick up the pace and like run out the other
Just
door.
like,
All right, guys, I'm gonna scout ahead and see what's in the other door. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, he's really fast.
so as you go down the southern path, or sorry, the eastern path, it's just a long fucking tunnel. You can't see the end of it, and you continue to go east and east and east, and eventually it curves, and it slowly curves to the north. And you probably follow this for a couple of hours, and during this time frame, the storm hits, and then after the storm, you get this feeling of almost like the heart of the forest is past despair, and it just knows that the end is inevitable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just reached that point of like almost acceptance.
Okay.
And around the time when you start to get that feeling, you come into this rather square room, and it looks like it started out as a natural formation, but it's been carved to be a little bit larger, and you see signs of more recent activity, and you see some stuff that seems a little bit familiar to you. There seems to be some Bogard like totems put up and things like that, but there doesn't seem to actually be any Bogards here.
Okay. I guess, and we've experienced the Bogart totem once before. I guess I'll wait until everyone else catches up.
Yeah, about like half an hour later, everybody else catches up to you.
Yeah, I'm just being fast as fuck, boy.
Brisk pace.
Yeah, he was hauling ass.
Some of these have leaked juices, by the way.
Yeah,
Delicious.
I could tell from the bag.
That's delicious. I'll just
Look it up.
So, do I notice anything interesting about the stoneworking?
You notice that it seems like it's been carved out more, and there seems to be like one of the branching tunnels, the one that goes to the west. It seems like it used to at one point be like a gentle slope, but there's been stairs carved into it that seem to go up for quite some time.
Can I tell how recently it was carved?
Sure, try to roll me like a stone worker check or something.
All right, so it's
Roll
gonna be.
for that?
Yes, I do.
Alright,
Because I have
roll that.
a stone cut.
Did anyone else get rangoons? I don't know how much comes with it.
I think it's
I think
two.
it's two, but I didn't
for-
get Rangoons.
So that's 16 plus 2, so 18.
Oh, there's another
Or
Looks like
do
it's-
I add anything else to that, or?
Oh, there's a flavor
I don't think
still.
so.
Looks like
Oh, sorry, it's a perception check.
So, anyways, it looks like they were probably carved about 6 to 8 months ago.
Oh, so like super recently.
Yeah, but that seems to kind of coincide with when the corruption in the force
Everything went
got
to shit.
bad enough for the Bogarts to kind of move in.
So you said that there's a stairway leading west.
Yeah, it goes
Right.
up.
Is there anything else that is around here?
Yeah, there's directly in front of you. There's another tunnel, and that's
Okay.
in the northern direction. And then to your east is another tunnel.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I saw nothing.
It
Oh,
seems
shit
that
is
the
right.
Bogarts might have found something that they weren't hoping to find.
I think this is the superstar.
It's interesting that we've seen these Bogard totems down here. Definitely wasn't expecting to find any Bogart activity. Who knows?
But I wonder why they're here. Could it be that they were looking for something down
Did you
here?
get Mongolian beef, Mason?
I
Yeah.
don't.
Okay. Is that this one sooner? Because there's another one.
Hey, Rock, can I ask you an interesting question?
I don't know. Looks like beef to me, dog.
I have beef and
Beef
broccoli.
and broccoli. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have beef and broccoli?
Yeah, I got beef and broccoli. Hey, Rock, can I ask you an interesting question you might know the answer to? I actually would be surprised if you knew the answer to it. Is there any way you can tell from the cuttage of these stairs if they were carved upwards or carved downwards?
There's actually a pretty good chance of that. I would probably have to roll though.
Rolling down the stairs, I don't know how that helps you determine which direction, but however you want to
you
do
can
it.
feel the
You can
cuts.
tell by how I bounce whether they were carving up or carving down.
Okay, so
Rock runs up a couple of steps and then rolls down them, and you can definitely tell by the way that he's spinning from the bounce that these were carved haphazardly, with very little skill, and probably several people carving it at once from both an up and a downward direction.
well, that's not very helpful, but that's a little helpful, I guess. So, okay, whoever was down here, and the totems, they look like they've been here for as long as this room has been here, probably, right?
Probably. I mean, the room looks like it started as a natural thing, and it was just
Right.
expanded.
Okay. And there's nothing like. We've encountered these totems before. Is there anything like different about them, or do they just pretty standard Bogart totems?
Pretty standard.
All right. Well, we know that the Bogarts at least have some familiarity with these tunnels. I don't know. And well, we have 2 more paths to travel down. Or we can go 3 more. We can go up these stairs and see where these stairs lead, or we can continue going down one of these 2 hallways.
Do you think there's anything down these other hallways?
I guess I'll do a perception check at the hallways and see if there's anything, if I hear anything down those 2 hallways.
I'd like to.
Why
also
don't we
try
just
to-
peek up the stairs and see how much of a commitment that way
I was
is?
actually going to go do
I
the
think
peeking up
it's
the
pretty.
stairs.
You said it's pretty, like a long. No.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay. So I got a 22 looking down the northern hallway.
Is there anything like at the top of the stairs, like a door or something?
There is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I go ahead and just creep up it? And then...
Or it's more like a trapdoor.
Oh, I see.
I got a natural 1 for the eastern hallway.
Cool. Can I?
You look down the eastern hallway, you're like, it's pretty dark down there. I don't really see anything though.
Can I
So
still
you look
go?
down the hold on.
Oh.
You look down the northern hallway. It doesn't really seem to be that long. It's maybe 60 feet. Opens
Mhm.
into kind of a bigger room, and then that's about all you can really see.
Okay.
But the room's not that big. It's maybe 20 or 30 feet across.
Okay.
Anyways,
Not a boss room. Got it.
I like to go up the stairs and just kind of, well, even though it's a trapdoor, I kind of want to just kind of stay quiet and try to listen
Okay.
to see if there's any movement or anything up there.
go on roll perception.
That is a 18.
You don't hear anything.
Okay. I don't hear anything up here. Did you find anything down those hallways?
There's a small room down this way, and down this way it's pretty dark, so I can't really make out what's going on in that hallway. But
I thought we could make out.
well, we can. Just I can't down that hallway.
Oh, okay.
I also can't make out in that central room with all the black stuff.
That's
It's just very uncomfortable. Makes me uncomfortable.
strange.
That's an interesting dilemma.
That
you
sounds
have there.
questionable.
Yeah, just a little bit, but don't worry about it. Pig, while you're up there, do you want to see if the trap door is open? Just be careful. Don't get caught.
Sure. And I'm gonna
Actually-
open up the door. Just
Why does he
haphazardly.
open it up haphazardly? I'm thinking, oh, maybe that's where the cave fisher room would have led us.
So you open the trap door and you look out. And you seem to be in some kind of a building. Seems to be somewhat lavishly furnished. It's not like lavish by human standards, but by goblin standards, I'd say yeah, it's pretty lavishly furnished.
Okay,
how
so
big
then
is
I'm
the
gonna
room?
peek back down and say,
I think we're inside of a building.
How big is the room?
"How big is the room?"
About 50 foot across, square.
It's about a 50-foot square.
15.
15-foot square. A
Or you
lot
can say
smaller.
50.
I'm just small. I don't know measurements.
Okay, no, there's plenty of room for all of us. Yeah, it's really cramped, guys.
However, I do have a thought. This might be connected to the mansion that we saw when we saw the dragon.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I
You said
forgot
that in
about
character.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's right. There was a castle over there. Judging from I'm gonna do a survival check. Judging from where we've traveled around this forest pretty extensively. Does that sound about right? Where this would be potentially connected to the castle? I got a 23 for survival.
You know that's not correct.
Yeah.
You know this is most likely the Bogart village.
That's probably
Based
not
on where
the
you've been walking.
castle. It's probably under the Bogart village. Does it look like a Bogart house?
Do I know what a Bogart architecture looks like?
Nope.
Could you imagine? Does it seem like a Bogart would live here, or is it like
All right, I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend I'm a Bogart,
any like dead babies?
and then I'm gonna
half-eaten babies?
While I'm in character of this Bogart that I'm pretending to be, I'm gonna open my eyes. Does this place feel like home?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's not, because you're not actually in the place yet.
No, no.
You're under it.
I
I thought he opened up.
Yeah,
the
I
Oh,
opened
did
up
you?
the thing. Yeah.
You're in it?
I was only peeking down to go
Okay.
and tell them.
Gotcha. It doesn't feel like your home, but it might be someone higher than you, someone of more importance.
Definitely no commoner. I mean, Bogart commoner's house.
Imagine if you're like a Bogart chieftain.
Okay.
That'd feel about right.
And I'm gonna close my eyes again and pretend like I'm really cool, like a chieftain of sorts.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna open it back up my eyes. Do I feel like I belong here?
More so, yes. But
Hmm.
you still feel like it's a little too lavish for even a chieftain.
Still too much. I think something higher than a chieftain.
Oh,
Okay.
does it look like my old bedroom?
I'm gonna close my eyes and pretend to be
Randall?
pretend to be Randall. Like, oh, I'm a cool bard. I play music. And I'm gonna open my eyes again.
You look around in disgust. You're like, oh, this is a peasant's farm.
And then I peek back down into the thing to go tell them, no, this place is disgusting. I mean, this place is disgusting.
No one would ever play fine music in this establishment.
But I think I can conclude that this definitely is the Bogart village. Or at least a Bogart village. We don't know if it's the Bogart village.
Blind is fairly certain that it is, based on his survival check. Do you want to explore the place you're at, Pig, or no?
Pig is going to think that it's not too important to at least be in this village at this time, because he thinks that the source of the corruption, isn't directly here.
Okay.
So Pig is just going to suggest that it's that even though this is like the Bogart village, that maybe it's not too important that we go here, and we should explore the other places. So
Wait, I thought we had to commit genocide.
We do have to commit a genocide.
We don't have to. We can talk that
I
out.
don't have to right now.
We're committing a genocide over 3 individuals that are hags, but not
There's still
right
other
now.
hags.
Yeah, well, there's other Bogarts too,
We'll talk
probably.
about the genocide later. Rock.
However, I don't think we have to be up here per se. We probably still need to keep going further.
Do you see any cool shit while you're up there? Just like
let me do a perception check, I guess.
anything like valuable?
Do I see anything valuable?
Anything sharp?
It's a 21.
You don't see anything valuable, but you do notice that this path seems to be well traveled. Specifically between here and a door, because there's two different doors in this room.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be a more ornate door that's set into the left from where you came up at, and like the rug seems to be worn between that left door and this trap door.
There seems to be some kind of ornate door here with a that's more lavishly designed. So there might be some kind of higher up that goes here, but I'm not too sure if that is anywhat connected to the corruption here.
I'm gonna look down the easternly path.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do another survival check. Natural 1. Damn it.
Nice.
The question was,
As you try to
Is
focus
this-
on the key of the land to figure out where you are, all you feel is the overwhelming screaming coming from both the heart of the forest and from the sea.
okay, that's not great. Hey, Randall, as I think about who to ask.
At your service.
You know directions.
Something like that?
You know direction. We can make out. Down this
Here, I'll do it through
path.
face.
Down this pathway. Is this the direction, more or less, of the Bogstrider village?
You know, that would be a much easier question to answer if I could magically know where north was, but I can't.
Oh,
Oh, you know who does?
well, Queck's way back there. Is there a way you can determine north?
Well, I have this drawing of a Hydra dick.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, it's really well made.
If we know where north is, we can try to match it with where we're at. I don't know.
It's, well,
Are you
that,
sure you should be a
I think that
singer,
map
not
that
an
you
artist?
made. I think that map you made
Wait,
is
don't
just
you
a
always know where north is?
very general depiction of.
I think you said you did.
I think
I know.
Queck
Queck
does.
knows. Has the cantrip of no north.
Ned did too.
Okay, well,
No, that's right. Ned, North, they both start with N.
I was gonna say, I don't think I naturally know what north is. I've only
Are
heard
you good at
tales of it.
survival? Oh.
I am.
Hey, Pig. Can you come down here?
Yeah.
Now go to climb down and close the door.
I use charisma, not wisdom.
Ah.
Yeah.
Pig. Is that more or less the direction of the Bogstrider village?
Bogstrider village. I don't know. Let's see if I can recall.
Just you don't have to. It's just like a general like. Is that in generally the direction?
25.
I think so. It sure seems like it.
I have a bad feeling about this, guys.
That makes you. What do you?
You always
what's
have
on
a
your
bad feeling these days.
Well,
That's true. That's also true.
well, you're right, but
Explains the
It doesn't
screaming.
really tell us anything.
so far we found 3 pathways.
Mm-hmm.
The first leading to the stream, where the ogres live. The second to the Bogart village. And the third in the direction of the Bogstrider camp.
Well, don't we have a?
And there are
one left.
the last one is the one that's heading towards that camp, right? So, yeah, because right, that's the one that is leading towards the eastern one, right?
the eastern one. That's the one that leads towards the box.
Riders.
Yeah.
Well, which one made you feel the less dread?
I guess the stream, but we pretty sure that's where the ogre fortress is, isn't it?
And which one made you feel the most dread?
Well, right now, personally, I'm feeling a lot of dread towards the Bogstrider village.
Then maybe I was wrong, and we might have to go in there.
And which one do you think would give you a median amount of dread if you were to test it over a series?
Look, I guess the first. I guess the room with all the black liquid.
I don't know what I'm
I don't
talking
know.
about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Randall thinks he knows what he's talking about.
Wow,
I guess
Randall, I
the-
didn't know you were a scientist.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever science is.
That's what Queck does.
Oh yeah.
I make shit all the time. Watch this. Congeal weird magical shit.
Oh shit, that's
And
science.
just like splashing around, just
Ah, that's pretty cool science. I guess we'll go into the northern hallway right now, and because that's the next closest one.
so you guys.
In the walls, it says that the chieftains are all the hags. Fuck.
No.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the northern hallway and see what that says.
Okay. So you guys start to progress down the northern hallway. You know, eventually come up into this room. And it's like an oblong shaped room, maybe 20 foot wide, 15 foot. There's like 20 foot long, 15 foot wide.
Mm-hmm.
And once you get into this room, you can once again hear like the gurgling of water, and it seems like a small like stream is moving by on like the left side of it, but it seems to be moving very sluggishly, and the water seems more viscous than it should.
Mm-hmm.
With your dark vision, you can't really make out a lot of shades, but it looks like it's probably darker than you think water should be.
Right.
But it's not like
any amount of
black.
darkness. Any amount of darkness is darker than water should be.
Facts. But it's not like the pitch black of what you had seen earlier.
Okay.
This doesn't seem to be the same liquid from the other room.
Well, the other room had some form from the original room.
Yes.
Yeah, but it does have some shades to it, and that's more shades than water probably should have. I'm not. Randall, you're a scientist. What do you think?
Well, back when I was a kid, there were these traveling bards that came to our town all the time, and I remember talking to one of them, and he drank a similarly dark liquid, and I asked him what the hell he was doing, right? And he said, well, if it's brown, drink it down. If it's black, put it back. So I guess it really comes down to the shade.
Well,
Or
unfortunately,
the water, that is.
Well,
don't
it looks
exactly
kind
know
of.
the
Yeah, it
shade.
doesn't really look. Oh, you know what? You have light. Can you cast a light? So we can see
Lights!
how? If it's brown?
It is brownish, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Drink it down.
Drink it down, I guess.
Wait.
Hey, Rob.
But it is viscous. It might be poo-poo.
Hey,
Well,
Rob.
The ballot didn't cover that.
What a poor valley.
Hey, Rock. Have you heard of Randall's for if it's brown, drink it down? Have you heard of this mantra?
I have, though I believe it was something along the lines of, if it is brown, flush it down.
Huh. Well, you wouldn't want to drink this water, would you? Just in general?
I'm drinking brown
I
water
am
right
not
now,
thirsty
guys.
at this time.
Okay. Okay. Well,
In real life.
we'll think about
It's
that one.
delicious. It tastes
There's
like
nothing
soy
in.
sauce.
There's nothing else in this room. Oh, it's just
No,
soy
but-
sauce, guys.
There is another pathway to the north.
Ah, dang it,
Turns
Curtis.
off this room.
So many.
My map is already on the northern side. I have to get another
My
index
map
card.
spans 2 pages.
We could just go back to the village if that was the place where your seed seemed the most worried.
No,
What
no,
if
we,
the
could,
box had
we should surprise them and come out from wherever this leads.
You are
This
correct.
will only lead to good outcomes.
Yes, I
If
think
you say
you actually
so.
have a point, Rock.
You know, the Bogstrider village might be under attack.
Yeah,
That could be why your spidey senses are tingling, whatever the hell that
I've
means.
been concerned about that.
You mean Kingfisher
Yeah.
senses?
Okay, so we can either continue going. If I look down the new northern pathway, could I see like an end to it, or so that one just keeps going? Okay. Well, we can continue down this pathway, or we can go down the eastern one in the other room.
Sure, a lot of rooms here.
Yeah, that's for sure.
We could keep going.
That was a kind of awkward
But
pause
where
there.
would
but-
that ever... Where would that lead us is another question.
That's a good question.
It'll lead us to adventure.
Adventure
Yeah,
is out
definitely.
there.
Definitely would be an adventure.
I
I
catch
don't know.
Jinx on Big, by the way. Because we
Oh
said the
wait,
same thing.
further. That's
Jinx,
funny.
you owe me a health potion.
Yeah.
No.
Your soul has been bounded.
Your
You
soul
cannot-
is bound to him.
Jinx, now you have to murder the Bogard village.
I feel an overwhelming compulsion to murder the Bogart village.
I'm gonna do a survival check. Do I know generally if we continue going north where that corresponds to?
Sure, make me a survival check.
I rolled. I got a 15.
You're not really sure, but you think if you went down this path for quite some time, you might end up near where the ogres were.
The ogres are this
Yeah,
way?
Can I figure out which direction the
Oh, like with the frogs and stuff
Bog
were?
Striker,
Yeah, I'd be past with the phones.
the one we're not
Also,
genociding yet, village
Covered
is?
it, the bag
You guys have already figured that out.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's the
okay.
eastern path.
That's just trick.
Yeah. Okay, so if I
Do
remember,
do I feel an overwhelming sense
sorry.
of...
So the path, it goes eastern,
Read this
not
for me.
northerly. My bad.
What?
Said the wrong one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
the new path.
The new path. Yep.
Okay.
The one we're towards the ogres.
I'll save your drink, so I'll pay for my own food.
Fair enough.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
By the way, there's fortune cookies, guys.
If we go down this new
Already had my
hallway,
fortune. It says, bring a third character sheet.
just in
Oh,
case.
fuck, this cookie says I have to murder a town.
Well, we better get started.
Yeah.
This one says it turned out we were the bad guys the whole time.
Are we the baddies?
There we go. Idea. Evil campaign with none of the characters are actually evil.
That's what we're playing right now, dude.
Basically,
That's
what
like-
you guys are doing right
That's
now.
almost every
We
campaign.
kidnapped the
you've honest.
child.
No, we didn't kidnap a
It's
child.
an animal. They don't have rights.
Not in this universe. Yeah, PETA doesn't exist. They haven't fought for any animal rights yet. So.
And if it does, we'll destroy them. We'll play genocide, PETA.
Anyways,
So if we go down this path, I think this is where the ogres were held up, and past the frogs, past that frog fortress. If we go down this
Do
path.
I feel any sense of someone wanting me out of their swamp from down that direction?
yes, you also feel an overwhelming need to say donkey.
Donkey! I think we should go down this path.
The ogre speaks to you in his native tongue. Donkey!
What are you doing in this?
Donkey.
Alrighty then. Okay, so
As you can see, I am fluent in ogre.
we have one vote to go down the ogre path. I think I'm more in favor of going down the bog strider path, because if this does lead directly into the bog strider village, we might have some questions for the chieftain.
Well, let's think this out. If the chieftain's conspiring and we ask him about it, he'll kill us.
Wait,
But if
here's
he's not, and this is a secret passage someone else is using, I feel like that problem will sort itself out.
Wait, here's the real question. If the Bog Rider village is already basically one death away from collapsing, and the chieftain is colluding with whoever is doing these evil deeds, so then we have to kill the chieftain because he's an evil person, that'd be one person in the Bog Rider village. That means that no matter what,
No matter what the bog strider
the Bog Rider village is fucked.
Yeah.
So
No,
what
I
I'm
don't
hearing
really
is
care about the
genocide everything,
Hear me
destroy
out,
everything in the forest, let whatever god we follow sort them out.
Hear me out, Lion. If something kills the forest, that kind of solves your problem, right?
It solves our
You guys
problem.
are discussing which path to take. Lion, you feel a sudden sense of relief, freedom.
I think the box striders are dead. Which means let's go pop up.
down the bog strider path it is.
You know, a voice in my head once said, the simplification of life is one of the steps to inner peace. So maybe that's what happened. Things just got simpler for you.
What I am thinking is that if they are currently genociding the Bog Striders, or have already genocided them, that means their own camp is not very well defended. We could go in there, but we could kill the women. And if there were any children left, them too. However, I don't think they are. I think the hags got them.
Yeah.
But we can at least get the women and kill them.
Yep.
And if there's anyone that's kind of young, kill them as well.
You know, Rock, we could do that, but I'm going to vote against it.
It's true. Just like how we could make out, but we're not going to.
You keep saying that, Pig, but just you wait.
I don't like
You are sized similarly.
I don't like the implications of that.
Exactly. You say we will wait on genocide, but just you wait.
You know,
Oh,
there was
gosh.
also a voice in my head that said 18, 27, 29, 31, 42,
Ah.
6.
Is that
As
your
you
shark
say
god?
that, the ceiling above you opens up.
Oh shit!
Is that your shark god speaking to you again?
That was a quote from Confucius.
I don't know, but those numbers made me feel really lucky.
Huh, interesting. Okay.
Confucius
So-
says your lucky numbers are.
How about another fortune? Secondfortune.com. Don't go there.
What?
There's probably malware there. Don't go there.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it's either up to the direction that leads us possibly to the ogre stronghold, or the direction that leads us possibly to the boggart stronghold.
I'm just not convinced we have to fight ogres today.
It's true.
I didn't
Box
wake up
riders-
feeling like that was the thing I was gonna do.
Box riders, though, I could probably take them.
Though I do want to fight some ogres, I am feeling a bit more final in my solutions.
Box Rider it is.
This is the 4th episode in a row we have brought up the final solution. We can't keep doing this.
Well,
I'm sorry that we have a whole plot centered around genociding an entire species.
We
Bro,
don't.
You're gonna have to cut so much stuff from Reed that Rock will like barely talk.
It's like, I wonder why Rock's so quiet all the time.
How come Rock just keeps saying "Okay, guys" and then doesn't say anything?
No. Just
In the uncut
just
version.
like a bleep.
By the end of the series, Rock is going to finally have something to say, and he's like, "Wait, there was a 5th member."
It's just like, "Okay, guys, bleep," and then everyone's like, "What the fuck? Why would you say that?" No.
That's funny.
That'd be a pretty funny skit for a D&D group.
Alright, so
Rock, we can't keep bringing it up. We have to stop talking about it.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna go down to Bog Strider Village, which I feel a enormous sense of relief.
I think we can
That
leave it.
what?
Don't. Well, normally they had this like kind
Did
of
you
panic
shit
feeling.
yourself?
No, not that kind of relief. Well, no, not that kind of relief.
I can make you shit yourself.
Is that a spell?
The last
I
time...
can just make you okay with shitting yourself.
Oh, I thought you had a spell specifically for.
It's
the shit
okay.
themselves.
Everyone does.
No,
time
you know,
to die.
I did, when
No,
I saw
I-
Traveling Bards as a kid, there was one who made the nobles do that, and that was very fun to watch. From the
That's-
back, of course.
Wait, what?
It's a range thing. If you're in the front audience, you're shitting yourself.
I thought you meant like
behind the
from
novel.
behind the nobles.
No, further back than that. I would say the second row in the audience has it worse than the
nobles
first.
Shit.
Now, there were some who got seats in the second row for that very purpose.
Oh, that's
Oh,
for
the splash
zone.
Yeah, the splash zone.
That's Is there any way to learn this power? I might have to multi-class into Bard.
There it is.
You might have to teach me some of
You
these
have to
ballads.
be fairly high level, but
You might have to teach me some of these ballads.
But anyway, Lion,
I
you
chose
said...
not to specialize in that, unfortunately.
Lion, you
Very
said you
unfortunate.
were feeling relieved all of a sudden, right?
Yes.
Almost as if something has been lifted from your soul.
Yeah. There's. How do I explain this? Basically, ever since we got into this cave, I felt like the Bogstrider village was under attack, but there's not much we can do. I've brought this up a couple times since we've been down here.
Well,
And progressively, it's been getting worse. And then it got a lot better. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
it may be a good thing because remember, we did send off the wood giants to the village to protect it. But it could also just be that they're all dead.
That's,
And you just don't feel the curse
Wait,
on you anymore.
that's what
The
I'm
wood
afraid of.
giants are dead.
Can I detect magic?
That means that's
from
one less
him
race you
if
have
I
to
stand like 30 feet away
You
from
don't
him
have to kill
and from
every
no one
race.
else?
You want to try to specify what kind of magic you're trying to detect?
I don't have that power yet.
Oh,
I just want to see if he's magic.
yeah, he's definitely magic.
Hey, Lion, are you wearing any magical items that I should be aware of?
I have the magic seed of the progenitor of all plants' life.
No,
Outside of
that's something you should have
And he
mentioned.
has, foot wraps.
Oh, I also have
Okay.
my foot wraps.
Okay, well, I'll ignore those. Now do I sense any magic? Because I can selectively choose to ignore things.
That's
that
what I asked you.
Oh, no, I can't say,
Oh,
like,
okay.
I want to
I got
know
you.
about the thing I'm detecting. I can just
Yeah.
ignore certain things.
Other than those, yeah, you don't sense anything.
Okay.
Well, I guess you sense something else.
Okay.
But when you had previously done this, you sensed two something else's.
Ooh. Ooh.
Your magic aura seems different. I know that sounds like gibberish in the common tongue. I don't know how to articulate it better than that.
I understand what you said.
I
but
zoned out in all of those classes.
Unfortunately, I just don't understand what those implications are. But
Well.
is the seed that I'm carrying still have a magical aura?
Oh yeah, I had to ignore it.
Oh,
well,
okay.
you know what? Let me check again.
Yeah, it's still putting off magic aura.
Okay. It
Okay.
is.
And its aura seems to be a lot stronger.
And you know, it seems a bit stronger than before.
Huh.
Has it been lifting weights?
It works out.
No. I don't think
I mean,
so.
like, in the magic sense. It was a
Oh.
metaphor.
I can't really. I'm not in tune with like the magical aspects of the world.
We'll see. A metaphor is like a comparison.
I
that's
know what a
implied.
metaphor is.
You guys are just standing here in this.
No, we're walking down. We're walking down the hallway. We're walking down the hallway.
I thought you guys were just standing in this fucking like little oblong shaped and like
There's nothing
box
magic
covered,
about it.
just fucking bantering for like half an hour. Like,
We're walking down the box strider path,
Okay.
not the ogre path.
oh, okay, so you guys backtrack.
Yeah. a little
Make me
bit.
a perception check.
With who? All of us?
Sure. Who wants to?
All right.
Natural 20 for a 31.
I will take 10 instantaneously because I rolled a 10, so that is a 19.
That's funny.
21.
Where's
So-
my dice?
Is it in the cup? Oh,
I can't tell. They don't look the same.
that's racist.
They don't,
That's
though.
dicist.
What'd you get?
You can't use
What'd you get,
non-Obsidian dice,
Yeah,
Jeffrey. What
24.
the fuck is that? No.
So as you guys are walking
Is
down
that
the
the right
hallway,
word? Eucilian? I don't even know how to say it. Never mind.
Lion, the seed starts to almost like send you like pulses of different feelings, almost like if you were playing like a game like hide and seek and you were close to finding someone, you know what I mean? Like almost like that. Oh, hey, it's here. You know, kind of like a sense of like excitement, but you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And it causes you to kind of look around the area that you're at, and you notice like faint little like traces of what looked like, you know, a door maybe was pushed here. And you can see that maybe like a portion of this wall might be able to come out.
Like in the hallway?
Mhm.
Hey, Rock. You,
I'm Rock.
yeah,
Rock I am.
you're good at
Indeed.
stone stuff, right?
I am very good at stoning and stones
just
and
rocks.
and rocks.
It's
Mostly
It's
rocks.
name.
Can you take a look at this section right here? It doesn't really seem to be like a stone.
You're correct, because it is a stone door.
Excellent. Can you see if you can open it for me?
I'm gonna look for any mechanism to open the door.
Okay, go ahead and make a perception check. Unless there's another skill that you would rather use.
That is 30.
Okay. You find a small section of stone that seems to be able to be like kind of pushed in, and once you push it in, the door is able to be freely moved.
You see, you push this button, and then you push the door,
Can
and
you
then
do
it's
that?
not as heavy as rock.
Oh, okay. Can you demonstrate it for me?
Well, let me just demonstrate it again, where you push the button, and then you push the door open.
And as the door like freely swings open, and then as let's go, it comes back and closes.
And then I closed it again. And that is how you open this door.
Thanks, Rock. Okay, can you? I'm gonna push the button. My hands are a little bit preoccupied. I'm gonna push the button. Can you open the door?
I
Will
don't
you
believe that
open
is
Can
a
you
time.
leave the door open?
Leave the door open. That's a different question. I'm going to open the door and see what I see inside.
It's like a fucking.
It's like the fourth time I've opened closed this door.
The boss is just, no. You see, you open the door like this. Damn. No, you open the door like this. I explained to you one more time. The boss is just, what?
It's like, are you guys having a hard time with the fucking door? It's a push door. Push.
I'm fully aware how to open the
Just
door.
throw both doors open and see the boss.
No,
Each
sir.
one.
We know how to open the door. I'm just showing these guys how you open this
Just
door.
closing the door. Oh, it's like when you guys went to go fight the
Yeah.
Bandit King, and you're
Yeah.
like, all right, so we're gonna turn this thing. I'm like, okay, it opens the door. Come meet with me. Okay, the boss sees you. All right, we're gonna close the door now.
Rock, what do your dwarven's eyes see?
What do my dwarven eyes see?
It's a rather large room,
Mm.
probably about 60 feet across, roughly circular.
Mm-hmm. An arena.
Sure, you can make that out of it.
We're gonna get jumped.
You see a lot of things that
Oh no, yeah.
it gives you a similar impression to kind of how like the pantry is. There's a lot of different alchemic ingredients, but it looks like this is kind of where they would like actually make this stuff. You know, you have large cauldrons and tables and all sorts of things like that. So this kind of seems to be maybe like where the hags would gather and produce whatever it is they're trying to make.
Pig. It's snack time.
What?
What is that supposed to mean? What?
What
It's
is
snack time.
Well, actually, Rock, I think we're a little after snack time. I think it's about 15 past snack time.
Ah.
I don't know
Then
why I'm
time
looking
to
at my wrists right now.
I'm gonna do a quick. I don't think she's coming, guys. I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I see anything that Quack might like. I got a 25.
I say basically everything in here.
Oh. Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
Anything look particularly tasty?
But it depends. What do you like to eat?
Rocks.
There's lots
I
of
do
stuff.
not eat rocks. I form
Dirt,
Dirt is
Not
quite
so much of
delicious.
the dirt.
water with no ice.
Water with lemon.
The season of The Simpsons.
Yeah, you know what I'm
There
talking
seems to be
about.
like a wall that has a lot of different like hanging
Jumping
meats,
into light years.
but you can't make
Yeah.
out what the different meats are.
Well, they're probably not human or dwarvish or elvish. Actually, if they were elvish, I wouldn't mind that much. But they're probably not dwarvish, so I see no problem with eating this meat.
Do you
As
know
you
what
get
dwarvish
closer-
meat tastes like?
It was a rough winter.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Well,
know
as you
the
get
dwarves
closer-
were cannibals.
It looks like each of these meats are in like a different stage of decomposition, and as you go like further down, they look to almost be the same cut of meat, but they just have different amounts of something that seems to be warping it, changing it.
Do any of them look particularly fine aged?
Well, I guess the last one would be the most aged one, but it also looks the most disgusting.
Not rotten aged. Can I do I have any idea what kind of growth is on here, other than the general mold and rot and stuff?
Can
Straight asbestos, actually.
Oh,
make me a,
delicious.
I guess like a survival check to know if
Sure.
any of these would really be edible.
That is going to be a 22.
You're pretty sure that the first one, the one that looks like it's just raw, is the only one that probably wouldn't kill you for eating it.
Can I tell what type of meat this is?
No.
What if I taste it?
Go ahead.
I'm going to take out my dining set and cut a small little sliver off.
Of the raw one?
Of the raw one, of course.
Okay.
Not the ones that are going to kill me instantly.
Okay.
Are you not gonna cook that, or?
Well, I believe there is a ancient dish. What is it? What was it called?
Something blue.
Yes, something blue. It's you finally season the raw meat. Are there any like spices, like oregano or salt or some shit around here?
I mean, you can look around. I'm sure you'll find stuff, but like,
There's a bunch of chemical stuff here,
Yeah.
Rock. Speaking of, Randall, can you take some for Quack? I don't know what looks good.
Well, I don't know which one she'd want me to take.
I just
It looks like
Just
an
scoop
eyeball.
some,
in
I
the
guess.
sky.
All right,
we don't know what she uses.
I taste the meat.
Oh, I thought you meant like take it on her
is
behalf.
Oh, no,
steamy
no, no.
And bloody. Doesn't have the greatest tastes, but it's edible.
Push some into my backpack gently.
The meat or the
No, the
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, okay.
Have I ever tasted something like this before?
No.
I bet you it's human.
it's child.
Out of character.
It's a baby.
Yeah, it's definitely seasoned baby.
Excuse you. They
It's baby
how
back
big are
ribs.
these racks of meat, by the way? Probably should have asked that first.
About the size of a child's corpse.
About 2.5 foot.
Really
Oh,
big babies.
So
You're eating
definitely
baby back
chocolate.
ribs,
When you're
bro.
when you're looking at it, there seems to be one very large bone that comes through the center of it.
Does it have ribs on that?
No.
Probably,
So,
it's probably
from
a leg.
my knowledge of killing several creatures in this area, is the
It's probably a
skeletal
tail.
structure anywhere similar to something I killed?
Gonna have
before?
to make me a nature check.
That's gonna be a 13.
Oh, Rock, you found the Hydra dick. No.
That's one of the many dicks that we chopped off.
Okay, I will go back to everyone. This
I
meat
guess-
seems kind of gamey, and there appears to be some sort of spine. Have you
Not
seen anything like this,
spine.
lion?
Like the meat is all the way around the bone. And it's
Like a
just long
Flintstone,
bone.
like fucking
Oh.
turkey leg.
Okay, I feel much better. This obviously isn't some sort of human.
In an 8-bit retro, like, this is a meat. You don't know what it is.
Yeah,
It's
basically,
just, a
just
bone
like
with meat
2.5
over
foot
it.
long though.
Oh, phew. I was worried there for a second.
Oh, you're eating femur meat.
You mean like a haunch or something? I don't know.
It's
I'm gonna look
meat.
inside like the cauldrons and see. You know what?
Still gonna help.
Careful, Lion. Those might be chamber pots.
Yeah, I want to look at like the cauldrons and stuff. See if I can see any like how recently they were last used. That kind of.
Still gonna help you
Talking
figure
about-
out what the hell I just ate.
Looks like
No,
someone
So
took a
you
shit
look into the
yesterday.
cauldron and it
No, and around and
it's still kind of bubbling.
Mhm. That's what I was afraid of.
And
I feel
it
bad for the
seems
guy
to
who
be
does
that
that.
like that black sap that seems to be in there. But there's also like other bits and pieces,
Oh, they're making
and
a stew.
fingers and toes.
So good news,
Like
guys.
little
That
baby.
this black liquor is a soup actually.
Oh,
It doesn't mean it's.
It was soy sauce
Wait,
the
wait,
whole
wait.
time.
what kind of baby?
Bogart.
Human and Bogart.
Human and Bogart.
Oh. There's
That's-
even some box rider.
That's an odd combination. I'm not
Yeah.
sure it would taste very
It
good.
definitely looks like it's the children that went missing in these villages.
The
That
children of the swamp.
hags,
There are
Hey.
human children in the swamp.
yeah, it's Clark.
You know, though, if I
That's
were
probably
going
a
to
good
all
idea.
the trouble to kill babies and eat them, I wouldn't just leave a prime bowl of this stuff sitting here. I would
Oh,
return to it.
It might be a slow cook. It might take some time.
It's definitely
True,
still.
but they're definitely coming back, is what I'm saying, right?
From what I tasted, it would take a decent amount of cooking to truly bring out the flavor of this.
Either
meat.
that or they're just already here and this is just a trap.
Is the door still open?
We're still open.
Okay, I walk out
Well,
of it.
it is lucky that I have my small, delicious child next to me.
As he starts crying, I'm like, listen, all right, did that get anyone?
No one jumps out.
Do we hear any drooling?
No.
All right, we didn't.
Okay,
didn't hear anyone.
I think we're safe for now.
Didn't
Yeah.
hear anyone doing those lip smacks. Like, ooh, man, that sounds delicious.
Yes, get this diaper off me, please.
Yes, this is a small human
You
child.
dirtied it. No.
Oh no, he doesn't know any better. He is a small human child.
Who's green?
Nothing? Okay.
Looks around.
Oh no! I accidentally got steak seasoning all over my baby.
Oh no! Oh no, you might as well call me A1.
Oh no,
Jeez.
still nothing. Okay. Shit.
In the chamber
Randall,
pot.
do you sense anything magical in this room? I guess that would be
Oh.
an important question too.
Yeah. Well, if you guys need to walk out of here, and then I can try.
Can
Why?
you just ignore us?
I don't know what all you have.
Do you have
Bracers.
Just get like 35 feet away from me.
Oh, okay.
All
We
right,
walk 35
sounds
feet
good.
away from him.
Okay, we all walk 35 feet away from it.
I guess
so you're
we'll
not
be
35
outside
feet
the
away
door.
from him.
Do I sense anything magical in that room?
There's a lot of different things that are magical.
Oh, there's a lot of shit in here. Well, I know there's at least one, but I feel like there's a lot of shit in here.
A lot of magical stuff. There's at least one shit in here. There's also a bunch of magical stuff. Can you take some of the magical stuff and put it in your bag?
I don't know what's magic or not. I
Oh,
can
that's
only
right.
determine that by moving it 35 feet away from me and seeing if I still detect magic.
That's going
It
to
sounds
take
like
too
it's gonna
long.
take way too long. We'll come back to this room.
Yeah, I told you I didn't pay attention in those classes.
We'll come back to this room.
Wait,
Maybe
but
with
if it takes too long, the soup might be ruined.
Well,
We could just take all of it for good measure.
we're not here for the soup.
perhaps if another adventurer joins our party sometime within the next couple of episodes, they can figure it out. In case they died.
Oh, God.
I think we should keep going.
I could probably perform a ritual of summoning and just eat the soup.
No.
That'll summon a new adventurer.
Oh wait, maybe. I think. Do you think we should knock over this soup?
That's
No,
probably
no,
a
no,
terrible
we're
idea.
here.
Just an idea.
Let's just take all their shit.
And make a mess out of someone else's home? That seems a little bit rude, don't
Oh,
you
but
think?
you can just walk into someone's home, club them on the back of their head, and steal their
It
son.
was a lot more
Hey,
complicated than that.
That is fine. That
a lot
is
more
how
complicated than
civilized
that.
people
It
act.
was self-defense.
We are not uncivilized. We are not just going to walk in somewhere and mess up someone's home.
It was
can't
put a
do
lot of work in
self-defense while trespassing.
We weren't trespassing. It attacked us while
Did
we
you
were outside
ask it
the door.
if you could be there?
We were outside the door and it attacked
we did
us.
try to ask it, and then it continued to claw us.
Well, kind of.
Randall, murder is one thing. Vandalism is quite a different thing.
Okay, look, I'm just saying, if you know what? Oh, we don't have any more of those javelins. Damn it. Is there any like large sticks in this room, Curtis?
There's tables.
Okay. I'm
The
going
bones.
to. I'm going to. Brock, help me break one of these legs off this table.
Break a leg? Okay.
Whatever.
I'll smash the table.
I don't understand what you're trying to.
I get what you're trying
Okay,
to
now
say.
Rock. See how deep this cauldron is with that table leg. Does the cauldron seem abnormally deep, Rock?
Does it seem abnormally deep?
Is
It
it
just
abnormally
keeps
deep
going.
rock?
And keeps going. Oh no, my hand is almost going in.
Okay, so this cauldron is definitely don't want to spill over this cauldron.
As you
Cauldron
get
of
like
holding.
halfway to it, the cauldron and like the black stuff inside of it starts to like move almost in like a cyclone, and you feel it like tugging on the wood.
Ah,
Like
they want some extra fiber in their soup.
They want you to stir it.
Oh yeah, try stirring it, Rock.
I shall try stirring.
And as you're watching it like move around,
Go with
like
the
that,
cyclone now.
you see there's a lot more in there than what you had initially thought. It's not just like little babies and stuff. Like you see portions of wood golems or not wood golems, sorry, wood giants.
My kid.
Yeah, sure. Portions of adult box striders, adult boggers, adult ogres, just all sorts of different bits and pieces of different creatures that are dead.
Wow, we really did find the melting pot of the swamp.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Are you gonna let go of the wood,
Yes.
or are you gonna
Like
hold on to it?
COVID.
Once it starts really fighting back, Rock, I think you should let go.
I'm just gonna loosen my grip a little.
Oh my
You're gonna get
god.
splinters.
Start to loosen your grip. It rips it out of your hands,
Oh no, you
and
got
it like
splinters.
rubs your hands raw.
You got
with
some
the force that
splinties.
that it ripped it out.
Nice.
Okay. So we have an endless cauldron, so we should not dip it over.
Wait,
No.
could we use this as a cauldron of holding?
I think it's really inconvenient to carry.
It is a cauldron. That
How
is
heavy is it?
a cauldron?
It's a cauldron.
It's heavy.
It also might be
It's like a
difficult
bag of
explaining
holding
why
that
our
weighs
bag
like
of holding
40
smells like
pounds.
seasoned babies.
That would be
And
difficult
adults.
too.
And whatever else is in there.
Okay, what if?
And
And the cauldron's not lit, right?
Probably didn't explain how actually large this cauldron is, because you guys are
Oh,
probably
shit,
thinking
is it?
it's like a rather like normal sized cauldron.
Like the size you would shit in.
Oh no, I'm
No,
thinking
it's
of
a
like
little
a
bigger than
That's
table
called a
size.
chamber
I
pot.
think of
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
that's
table
what we're
size.
talking
Yeah, I think about like a
cauldron.
table size cauldron.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 feet, like 4 feet,
We're
2
looking more
feet.
at like 8-foot diameter.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's a big cauldron.
We could team it.
That's an awfully hot cauldron pot.
Well, I'm fine with taking this with us, but are you sure you guys can carry that?
No. I don't really have like the hands to do that. You're supposed to like grab with your hands. Is there anything?
Wait. I take another slice of meat and just drop it in there, see what happens.
Before the meat even like touches the cauldron, some of the black liquid almost seems to form like a hand and grab it, and then you see it like go into the hand.
Maybe
Fine, it's
the
more
maybe
like the hand and, like,
maybe
all
the
the
hags fell into the soup and are now a part of the soup.
No, the problem solved. You should definitely put your dick in it though.
Well, I've heard of a
Let's see
sea
what
hag, but not a soup hag.
True.
As the DM writes that down.
Instead of the
Soup
dark
hag,
arts,
question mark?
instead of the dark arts, they're probably masters of the culinary arts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Defense against the culinary arts.
Whenever someone offers you cake, you slap that shit out of their hands.
Get that raw broccoli away from me. Go cook that.
Perhaps we should continue down the previous hallway and maybe we can like Rock, you studied doors.
Are there any sort of like vials of anything in this room?
Like soup, lots of bottles.
Yeah, I think we put a bunch of it in,
Anything that looks kind of menacing.
Several things.
I
We
will
put a
take
bunch
several
of-
of those vials.
we put a bunch of them
Okay, what do
in
you
Randall's
do?
bag.
Just bandolier them.
Okay. So you have 5 menacing vials of random shit that I'm just gonna roll on like a chart.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Hopefully it doesn't splash me.
Alrighty then. I think we should continue down the hallway. I don't know what else. Really, we could. Is there a way to like bar the door, Rock? Is there a way you can? You seem to know a little thing or two about opening them. What about closing them?
Can I
Forever?
break the mechanism?
Make me a crafting check.
Oh ho ho, okay. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Yes. With quite a bit of effort, and a lot of redneck engineering, and by that I mean you just hitting shit a lot with your hammer, you can definitely break the mechanism.
Is there a way we can break it while the door is closed and we're on the other side of the door?
You could break it from the outside.
Don't worry. This was also one of my specialties. Stand back.
I think we
This
should
is
get out
very.
of the
This is very.
I leave the room.
Yeah, we all need to leave.
Oh yeah, we're outside the room. We're in the hallway. This is a very technical process.
Okay.
As you start slamming your hammer into it, you can hear from the other side. It sounds almost like that, like whatever was in that cauldron starts to whip into like a frenzy, and then you hear this like loud like.
I say we leave.
It's a soup golem.
As it like gets closer and closer to the
Oh,
door,
sorry, soup hag.
Run.
and then it starts to like slam its fist into the wall.
Ah, never mind. It's actually helping us. It is helping break the mechanism. Let's run.
I don't know. I feel like soup hag is. We can take on the soup hag.
I don't
Yeah,
think we
you
can take
think
If
this.
it
so?
touches us, we die.
I don't think
Ooh,
we
good
could take
point.
on Soup Hag.
You're right. You're right. If it touches us, we can't. We will die.
You know, I have offered this whole adventure to shock any liquids. You just gotta let me do it.
Can you do it through the door?
I do not
No, I have
believe.
to see it.
I do not believe that blunt weapons are effective against soup-based entities.
I'd
You
like
have
to
a
say
point.
maybe only thunder attacks might.
Guys, a dragon jumped out one time. One
Okay.
time, that's
Okay.
it.
We'll go down. We'll go down the.
It just happened to be the first time I tried it.
I'm going to say we are going to go back a few rooms up the stairs into that trap door where the
The
Bogart
box.
chieftain is.
You ain't the
We're gonna go
Bogart?
there, and as I wink to everyone over here, and as I point down the other hallway.
We tried the trick. I don't think any of us would get it.
If the soup golem breaks out,
Wait, so we are going back to the Bogart village, but that's not that.
yeah, we're gonna go. No, it's a shortcut. Remember, there's a shortcut over here.
Lion, I believe you're pointing in the wrong direction.
No, it's. Damn it! All right, fine. You guys are in the back.
Oh well, my directionally challenged friend. Let's go.
You guys are in the back. Come on, babe. We're gonna keep going down the hallway.
At a quickened pace.
I'm not sure what's going on here, but let's go.
Oh, you were trying to trick the soup hag.
Doesn't matter now.
Well, soup hag, we're going up. All right, guys, let's continue forward.
We continue forward.
You hear a low gurgling behind you.
Actually, it's more of like a.
Oh, did we break the mechanism?
I
Did we
thought
break
you
the
did.
mechanism?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, one less soup.
One down, two to go.
I mean, it is
Yes.
soup based. I assume it could probably get through the cracks. I didn't actually seal the room.
Yeah, it'll take it a while.
You know, I'm getting this weird sensation, like from one of my past lives. I think I would have burned down that room.
Well, if it shows up behind us,
Facts,
you
that would have
can-
been the best thing for you.
You can zap it with your lightning. We're
Yeah.
gonna continue down the hallway.
Alright.
If push comes to shove, I have 5 menacing-looking vials.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I have this whole bag of stuff for Quack. I didn't try any of it yet.
That's fine. I think it's probably better if you don't try any of this.
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys continue down the hallway. And yeah, after about 15 minutes, you can no longer hear the vibrations from this thing slamming into the stone behind y'all.
Definitely could have taken him. Look, Pig, you would have just eaten the soup.
Pig might have been in the soup.
How do you feel about freshly seasoned babies?
You could have eaten the
No.
soup from the inside.
That's not an opinion.
I don't think that's a. Look, I was raised by the sea. I like fish. I don't know
I'm
about
sure
babies.
there were fish in
So y'all
there.
continue down this hallway for about 45 minutes, and you guys can see, in the distance it starts to open up. And so as y'all get within, about 15 feet of it, y'all can make out this room is massive.
Are there some large
That's true.
boulders in this room?
Not really.
Based
This
on,
room is
is it about the size of the heart of the forest?
bigger.
Bigger.
Say about 2 diameters
Ah.
of the heart of the forest.
The stomach of the forest.
Yes.
But
I'd go with about
how long we've been traveling? Is
150 feet.
this
of
about
diameter.
the distance to the Bogstrider village?
So as you're looking in on this area, go ahead and make me perception checks. I'm saying you guys are about 15 feet out of this.
I got a 19, so a 30.
29.
I like these
rolled
dice.
An 11. No,
24.
12.
How much?
24.
How much?
30.
How much?
29.
Okay.
12.
You were never in the running.
So I was pretty close. I rolled a natural 3.
Maybe in grenade tossing,
Yeah.
but definitely not in horseshoes. So both Rock and Lion pick up on this faster than the rest of y'all, but there's roots, massive roots, everywhere throughout this room.
They
At least from what you can see, you guys can only really see like 60 feet in, but all the roots seem to be going towards the center of the room.
So my specialty tends to be in stones and minerals. I'm not too familiar with trees.
Well, these
Does
are
this-
definitely.
These look like good-looking roots, bad-looking roots.
Yeah, I guess I'll go up to one of the roots and do
Need
like a
any
nature
sort of
check.
pruning or something.
That was cool. That's a 27 for nature. These good-looking roots, bad-looking roots.
Do you touch the roots or no?
I get close to them. I feel like I want to get close to them to see if they have any like visible corruption.
Almost all of them do.
Okay. I would avoid touching any of these roots.
Touch them?
I would avoid that. They seem to have. Is it that same like black liquid? That
Maybe if we
Coming
chop
off
all
of it.
these roots off,
But
we'll stop
it
the
seems
corruption.
like the corruption
what?
isn't everywhere. It's just in parts.
okay.
If we chop the roots off that look corrupted, we might be able to get rid of the corruption. Like if you have a tree going into a poisoned water source, you get rid of the roots going into the poisoned water source, and it does things.
Right.
But now the question is, how are we going to chop
I'm
it?
gonna start
We had
heading
this issue
towards
before.
My
the
hammer
center
That doesn't
of
chop
and
things.
the
chisel.
room.
No.
Like, can we see the center of the room from here? Or okay, so I'm gonna start.
What if
I'm
I
gonna,
put
I'm
him
gonna do
on
a
my
stealth.
shoulders?
I'm gonna do a stealth check,
Okay.
and then stealthily start approaching the center of the room.
Okay.
We could also all turn invisible just for
That's
the
a
heck of
natural
it.
one. That might have been better. So total, I got a 12, but I rolled a natural 1.
Okay.
Got it.
Please help.
Bad dice.
You're
No.
on your own.
Yeah, I know.
So you are definitely hurt. You
Crunch.
after-
Shit.
after you got like really close to inspect, this root, you're like, oh fuck, it looks like it's kind of corrupted. And then you kind of looked up and you took a step and you tripped over the root. You were just looking in it. As you're falling, you're like, fuck.
Oh, that hurt. Oh shit! I was supposed to be quiet. My bad. Just pull out this battle
As
map
you
real quick.
stand back up, what is your AC?
Maybe fold that part
23 right
like
now.
that.
So as you start to stand back up,
Quack.
you see a very, very quick moving object like go right past your head, and it snaps into the stone next to you, and it kind of like sticks in a little bit. You can see it's a pretty big ass arrow. You can't really see where it came from.
I'm gonna yell out, guys! I don't think we're alone here.
Go ahead and make me go ahead and roll initiative.
But he is.
Oh shit! I should have.
Natural 20. And I have incredible initiative, so that's like a 30.
Nice.
31.
It's plus
actually.
your
Perception.
Perception.
What you get?
26.
24.
Only
28.
20s.
Shut up.
Some people just can't be as good as me over here on 30.
31.
You know what?
Thank
I'm
you.
glad we made your character sound uptight.
Oh, yes.
Oh, you wish you could be as fast as me.
Oh, you're the
You're not nearly as perceptive as someone who went to Bard's.
Like, that's literally the voice I used to that guy.
Act like D&D.
Let me all song.
Why don't you try opening your eyes?
Oh,
You can't say that to Jeffrey.
why are you throwing those white krakens at us? We're not even anywhere near the water.
Krakens don't shoot
They're only gonna
arrows.
throw arrows at you.
Oh,
Just sling hundreds of arrows at a time.
1d100 Kraken arrows.
Yeah.
Every time the Kraken hits.
Each arrow hits for a D8.
No,
And then
Each
summons
arrow they
1d100
throw summons
Kraken.
another Kraken.
no, Christian, you thought you were serving the tree spirit. You're actually
So,
serving the rare wood kraken.
Randall,
Oh, the wood Kraken.
31.
31. Pig,
26.
With the degree of success higher if it works that way.
28.
24.
74.
Dang, Quack, that's a high initiative.
Quack is gonna begin walking over here. Quack, all the echoes finally reach Quack. It's like, oh, yeah, I guess they need me.
Wait, what's that banging? Should I really go this way?
right? She's gonna. It's gonna be like 2 hours later. She'll be like, "Wow,
Oh, shit,
why
everyone's
is this
dead."
hallway like banging so much?"
Huh? It smells like soup. Yeah,
I will
set
say,
versus-
fighting this thing is the lesser of the two.
the soup goblin.
Soup hag.
Of the
Soup
soup
hat, my
goblins.
Yeah.
The soup thing was much worse.
That's good. Or bad.
It's
I don't know.
congealed sadness.
No, that's
Oh,
what he
I
makes.
can make that too if I
That's
sing the right
that's-
song.
Yeah, that's exactly what he makes.
This is 100% pure congealed sadness. Yeah, Randall, we went to college too, okay? It's not that impressive.
Look, you don't
Oh,
have to
you
be
wish you could have
embarrassed because
as
you
deep
didn't know what a
emotions as me.
metaphor was. Language is tricky.
Oh, I'm gonna kick Randall's ass one of these days. But I fucking love it.
Maybe we just throw him to whatever this thing is. Maybe throw him to the soup team.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop asking Rock to do stuff. I'm gonna start, hey Randall, you should definitely put your dick in that soup.
Well,
See
it
what
wouldn't be the first soup I did that to.
Oh, well, you see, back at Barn College.
My favorite is clownstone.
This one time in Bard College, I put my dick in some soup.
My favorite part about that voice is Randall does not sound anything like it.
They said
You don't know how to
really
do
open
the
up
same
your-
voice.
I
Thick
forgot what
expression.
it sounded like, and they said more uptight, and so I was like, fuck it, I'll just go way more uptight.
It was great.
Yeah, Curtis barred me for playing Randall.
We should have just. What we should have done is just sounded like Squilly.
I couldn't focus when he was playing Randall. I was like, "Oh fuck."
Oh no, he's hot. That's my impression.
This
of
is the
Squidward
voice that
looking
they
at-
sit on.
Or just any
I
of
don't
those.
sound anything like it, but that's kind of how I try to talk.
Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can
Just
give you
hyped about everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so not an asshole.
Yeah.
fun with a reef flower.
That's more what he sounds like.
All right, Randall, you're up.
Hulk.
Okay, what is the context of this?
There's a bunch of
So
roots.
far, yeah. So
There's
you
roots.
see, yeah, you're in an underground chamber. It's about 150 feet across, and you guys believe that at the center, there's the heart of the forest.
Do I understand that I'm in a combat right now?
I'm fairly certain that Lion yelled out, "Hey guys, something is attacking us!" Or something.
I said we're
to
not
that.
alone.
Do we have light active right now? I know I cast it earlier.
I don't
believe
think nothing on here.
Okay. First step, I will inspire courage.
You guys can see You guys can see kind of the bottom portion of the tree.
hmm
If I had to say, it'd probably be like right around where this guy is right here.
Okay,
So
that's
it's
like the bottom. Oh, okay, like the
Yeah,
roots.
like the bottom of like this is like where the roots are coming out from, like where the trunk is, like because the portion of the trunk is here.
Okay.
But yeah,
Some-
it diverges into huge fucking roots.
It's infraggable chrome.
Oh, I misread this spell the whole time. The
Actually, it
DC
says
is a standard
instantly
difficulty
kills.
DC of a level equal to the highest level target of your composition. But if there's no target, what the fuck?
It actually just says it instantly kills whoever hears it.
So
Except
do
for
I
the
just have to
allies.
roll
Oh,
higher
shoot,
than our
nice.
levels?
Are you saying for the DC?
Yeah, so I want to use lingering composition on
You have
my
to be
inspired
like
courage,
20.
right?
DC's
Okay.
by level. For level 5, it's DC 20.
Okay.
For
I
a
see.
standard difficulty.
Okay, cool. Let me do some math. So that's 24.
24.
So It does last for
I don't
3
try
rounds
this
now.
one
So
forward.
Inspire Courage lasts for 3 rounds. I'm gonna write that down. I'm not gonna
Okay.
write anything but 3.
3.
Next, I'm going to cast light on my fucking instrument. Light!
Okay.
And
So that gives you 30 feet of bright light and then 30 additional feet of dim light, correct?
yes, and then I'm
Yeah.
going to walk inside the door.
Oh, so you're just walking inside the door. Okay.
Yeah.
I figured that you guys, most of y'all were already in the room at this point.
Oh, I don't know where I am.
Yeah,
Is
I
this
was
the
in
whole
the
room?
The room's 150 foot in diameter, circular
Okay.
room.
So I can see 30 feet out at this point, so I can see about here. So I'm gonna walk up and stand right behind Lion. So
Okay.
you got this, buddy.
So you just like transverse over the roots to go near Lion while singing your song.
Yeah.
Lion, you're up.
All right. We do a perception check to see if I could see who threw whatever the fuck it is.
Okay.
That's a 17.
1 second.
What is that supposed to be?
Yes.
The,
Oh.
the mini?
You do not notice it, but
But I
based on
painted
where
it to
the
look like
arrow
a big
came from,
undead.
You're
So it's
thinking
kinda
it's
like a
somewhere
Frankenstein
closer
now.
to the center.
Like it's like metal
Possibly
pieces
like
of him
near
and
where the
shit.
tree is.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to yell out to my comrades.
For like a cartoony zombie look.
It's probably closer to the center of the room, guys. As step 2, I'm going to enter crane stance. And is there like I don't know all the actions in Pathfinder. Is there like
I
an
know
action
all
that
of
I can take that I'm like ready to like a dodge action or something? That
I think you can do like fight defensively or something maybe.
Oh, like you're trying to make it so that you are less likely to get hit.
yeah, if I get something thrown at me. If there's nothing
You have a
like that,
shield?
no. If there's nothing like that, then I'll just do another perception check to see if I can find generally where it is.
Go for it.
You might want a crane stance too, right?
Yeah, I this action
Oh.
2 was crane stance.
My bad. You know
No,
what
you're
you're
good.
doing.
15, so probably still don't see anything.
Yeah. You're still like the arrow definitely came from somewhere over there.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna yell out. It probably came
Wait,
from over there.
there's an arrow. No, I remember it.
Hey, pig! Don't forget you have those
Pig,
arrows of
you're up.
bracer catching or
That missile
Braces of-
deflection.
arrow
I can only
catching.
use it once a day.
Arrow catching bracers of arrow.
Yeah.
The arrows of bracer catching.
No.
If you shoot this arrow at a bracer, you can catch
It'll
it.
catch.
I can't catch it. Instead, I can make it go off course to where it misses me, and that's
That's
it.
cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, Pig. What are you gonna do?
So let me see here. I have. It's completely dark in here, right?
Well, Randall
Well,
lit.
Randall cast light.
Randall's lit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I can only go up 25 anyway. So, well, actually, no. I can use my stride thing. So I'm going to use sudden charge.
Going where?
Forward.
Okay.
Towards the center, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically
You
everything
can
past
charge.
here
is. You can charge over all the roots and everything. Yeah.
Okay. And because it says stride twice, I can go up to 50 feet. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I can actually only just go up to here. And then that's that. And then I have one more action left. So I guess I'll use that last one to...
And Christian, you should be doing a seek action.
Okay. What is seek?
It says you scan an area for signs of creatures or objects.
Right, but what role would I take? Is it still perception?
Yeah, it's still perception.
Okay. Then you can do a seek action.
Oh, what is that? What does that do?
You seek, blah, blah.
It's a perception check. Is that like it takes penalties every time you do it, or?
No, and what's really weird about it is it says that I do it for you.
Oh,
It says that I attempt a single secret perception check for you. But I'd rather you do it.
Okay, then I will go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I guess so that the player doesn't know if they succeeded or not.
Or if
Might be,
Sure.
yeah.
if you have something hidden, and it's
Yeah.
like, hey, you might want to like, you would roll it.
Yeah.
Or also, so like,
22?
Yeah.
22. That does beat its stealth check.
Okay,
Where are you at?
right
Yeah,
here.
I'd say you're close enough. You start scanning like the tree, and you're kind of looking for somewhere on the tree, or maybe like at the bottom of the tree, where something could be shooting from you, and you see some kind of weird monstrosity. It almost seems to have like the body of a spider and the upper torso of a
I have that
man.
one.
Yeah.
I'll go get it.
Yo, you have something for that?
Yeah.
And it's
Straight up.
It's and it's holding like a longbow, and it's got these like weird like mandibles. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like this, so I don't want to tell you its name.
Guys,
It's a
I
box
think
right there.
I've seen I think I see some kind of centaur, but not the typical
A
one.
Spider centaur.
A spider
Imagine
centaur.
Spider-Man if he was a centaur.
Imagine Spider-Man if his name actually meant what he was.
No, you're thinking of Man Spider.
Yeah, the big man spider. Oh.
Spider-Man would be fucking weird.
A horseman is what Bojack
Spider-Man,
is.
Spider-Man would be that guy from that one episode of Teen Titans that gets the Mothman's daughter. He had like a giant spider for a head
Yeah.
with legs, and like he would like but he had like a human body attached to a
Just
giant
dangling
spider
down there.
head. Yeah, and so he would like hold bags, and the spider head would like be climbing up buildings and stuff. And he's like, yeah.
Hey, he was a decent guy for a bit.
He was so weird looking.
All right, is that all your actions?
Yeah, that is all my actions.
Are you gonna tell the rest of your party about what you've seen?
Oh, I did.
Or are you just gonna-
I
oh,
did
you
tell
did,
them.
okay.
I told them
I never
I saw a spider centaur up on the tree.
Yeah. All right, Rock.
Like in the tree?
So I have gray or dark vision. Can I
Oh,
see
wait,
the
is it
spider
in the
centaur?
tree or up
Sure.
on the tree?
Okay. Has
It's,
same
it's
thing?
about 15 feet up the tree.
Okay, up the tree. Okay, I was just
Has it
pointing, but
noticed
I didn't
me?
actually know.
Like
It's
on
in
the
the
tree?
soil, yeah.
Like on
Oh,
top?
shit.
That's what
I was gonna
it's
try
asking.
still.
I don't know.
Oh well.
I think it's just hanging on it.
It's just hanging there.
Hang in there.
Probably.
Yeah, hanging in there.
It's hanging in there.
With stride, I can move twice my movement, right?
Stride
Yeah.
is just once.
It's once, yeah.
Stride is essentially your move.
Oh.
I just happen to have a move that allows me
What's
to strike
the
twice.
what's the run action, or can you run or anything, or
You can just stride multiple times.
Exactly.
oh
Which is
You up to
your
3
full,
times.
full
And
movement.
then you're done with your turn.
What's your speed?
20.
No.
How many strides is that?
Oh,
2.
Rock! I forgot to give you these braces of dashing.
So I'm gonna stride twice, and I'm gonna get mad.
All right.
But you can't get to it. I was supposed to get you these
Why-
braces of dashing. This is
why are my
only
legs
10
so
more
stuck?
feet.
Doesn't your range end if you don't attack something? Or is
No,
that like
not in
always?
this one.
Okay, gotcha.
I think it lasts for like a minute or something.
It looks over at you, Pig, and it starts to like say something, and you hear it, but you don't understand it.
What did you say? It's trying to speak to me, but I don't know what it's
And
saying.
like, it puts two, yeah, exactly.
No habla inglés!
It puts its,
No, it's not
puts its
common.
two
No, no.
hands together, and it starts to form like this circle. As it starts chanting, and the circle starts to turn red, and then it puts it up over its head, and it throws this massive fireball at
Oh
you.
shit!
It's a source
Okay.
of light, right?
Sure.
So I can tell where it came from even though I can't see the tree.
Yeah.
So I have a general sense now.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get hit by that!
Oh, watch out, Pig! That's a fireball!
I learned about that in college!
It's bad. Let me actually find it.
They call it a ball of fire! I don't know, I'm not a good note taker.
Oh, you mean a flame ball?
Great balls of fire.
Yeah.
Goodness
I believe they
gracious!
call that a flameo!
Oh, goodness gracious, Pig, watch out!
I can't
That
use,
seems to be a great flameo!
I can't use missile deflection on it because it's
Uh,
not a ranged weapon
Deflect the
attack.
missile with your bracers!
I can't. It's not from a ranged attack. I mean, a ranged weapon attack. If it was an arrow,
So
Yeah,
it's
it
gonna
does,
focus
right?
it on you, and it's
Yeah,
a
I know you have
20-foot
weapons.
area.
So
So
that does it. Whatchamacallit then?
yeah, Rock, you're also gonna be hit by it. Although I don't think you guys are gonna be hit by it. Yeah, I don't think so.
Because we do.
Well, the diagonals are different, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's 1 and then
No,
10,
no, I
right?
think
it's
5
10,
to 10,
5.
5 and 10.
yeah.
So I think I'm right outside of its
Yeah, I
range.
think it ends like here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Whoa, that was, that was a close one.
Go ahead and make me a reflex save.
Dang, we almost got flamed.
It's gonna be 22.
28.
I would like to use my reaction to make them believe they're not getting hit by a fireball. Just kidding.
Go ahead.
You can do calm emotion and make them
Just be
okay
like,
with getting
"Man,
hit by
I'm
a
not gonna
fireball.
light on fire all of a sudden.
This might as
All
well
right, what did y'all
happen.
get?
22.
You fail.
28.
You succeed.
Okay.
Um,
But I guess that's
good.
like
I
half
don't
damage.
know for
Which is
this,
great.
but I think it is.
Ah.
Yeah, I think it's half damage.
You actually take double damage if you succeed the save.
Oh wait, was it electricity?
No, it's
Just
fine.
say yes,
It should have
please. Well, now I have a reason to be mad. You've
Yeah.
been mad.
It doesn't say what happens whenever you succeed.
So then, what the fuck is supposed
Wait,
to
for
happen?
fireball?
Yeah, it just says a saving throw, basic reflex, a roaring blast of fire appears at the spot you designate, dealing 66 fire damage.
On the caption, does it say like partial or?
Like in the header where it says the saving throw?
It just says saving throw, basic reflex.
Huh.
Like,
I would assume if it's just a
Let me see.
basic saving throw, that would mean that you would not take any damage.
That's
yeah,
how it usually is, but that's weird.
it is weird because normal fireball always does half damage.
Yeah.
So I guess, anyways, Reed, you're just gonna take
Oh,
a
wait.
butt fuck. of
Is it
fire.
called fireball or explosive blast in this game?
The one that I'm casting is called fireball.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
there's fireball on it. I'm trying to check it out.
Oh,
I'm
it
just
tastes like
curious,
cinnamon.
so-
So actually, it's called Finger of Death.
Oh yeah.
He threw just a pure ball of cinnamon at us. It's really
No.
bad. It's just wet cinnamon. Blech. Rock, watch out!
Oh my goodness, you're right.
19 fire
That's
damage.
crazy.
That's all?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
And then
Yeah, it's
try
been
to
nerfed
roll
from
a-
86 to 66.
It's not nearly as good. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Because fireball was too much.
It was the problem solver.
Yeah, it was
For
always.
literally anything.
Yeah.
People be like, hey, merchant, you gonna send me some shit? And the merchant's like, it's gonna cost this much. What was that? Fireball!
Wizard, help me, that man stole my purse. Don't worry. Fireball.
Oh, okay.
Now you don't
Okay.
Because
exist.
it's a basic save.
Curtis.
If you succeed, then you take half the listed damage from
It's
the effect.
critical success, you take no damage.
Critical
Success, you take half.
Gotcha.
Failure,
Oh.
take full.
Wait, what's
Critical
else
failure,
does
you
that
take
work on?
double.
No, it's just listed on basic saving throws.
Okay.
Because
So,
it says
does that work for my electric
whatchamacallit,
damage?
It says
Probably.
for it that it's a basic reflex. It should.
Does it-
It-
does it say-
as long as it's listed
Oh.
as basic.
Yep.
So then
Okay,
you would
cool.
take
You
9.
said 19, yeah.
So all those times I missed, I would have dealt half.
Oh, dude, I'm at 69.
I'm
I can't hit
cooler than
me.
we thought.
Oh, nice save, pig.
Yeah.
Rock, not so. What health are you at, Rock?
I'm doing math.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You can just
After
calculator
it does
rapid.
that, pig, it will hold up its longbow. And it's gonna pull back and release on you.
What the fuck? You first hit me with a fireball and now an arrow.
What's your AC?
Oh, 23.
Hopefully it's not one of those bows from Oblivion where you can make a fireball appear when the arrow hits something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Those are so fun to make. Just shoot in a cave and the cave just goes.
Yeah, fucking explodes. Okay, you're gonna take.
You said it, okay. It hits.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're gonna
Then
take
I'm going to
13.
use as a reaction missile deflection, which allows me. Okay, let's see. The trigger is a range attack, hits but doesn't critically hit, and the description is you are aware of or. The
Yeah.
description of it is I'm aware of the attack. I'm not flat-footed, which I'm not. And the bracers send the missile off course. You gain a +2 circumstance bonus AC against the triggering attack. If this would cause the attack to fail, then the attack misses. So
And your AC
would
is
a
what?
25 miss it? No.
No.
Dang.
So you raise up your bracers, you're like, defend me! And it just.
Oh God, please work.
I knew these were a fake! Alright.
Good hustle, bitch.
Randall, you're up.
Okay, let's see. 1, 2.
I'm a burning pincushion.
You guys, now that y'all are closer, you can see that there's, because of how the roots like snarl up, you could kind of climb up the roots to where it is. It doesn't really seem to be hanging from the tree. It seems to be on these roots that are kind of wrapped almost around the tree.
Oh, just heads up. I'm wearing my sandals. I've been wearing my sandals.
I figured you were.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much dim light is there after the
30
bright
feet.
light?
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you
But
can
what about
effectively
light?
see 60 feet in front of you?
Fairly certain. It might
Okay.
only be 20, bright and dim, but we'll go with 60
Okay.
because I like that better.
I'm going to zap this spider-looking thing then.
Go ahead.
Please make a reflex saving throw.
Okie dokie, boss.
A
What do I have to
basic reflex. You have to beat 21. Let me verify that.
Should be 21.
Well, critical
Well, I
success.
beat it.
You do beat it. Do you critically succeed it?
No.
Take half, motherfucker.
We just learned you take half.
Alright, well, I rolled low, so you're going to take half of 9.
So 4.
Oh, 4, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, plus 1, 10. I mean, yeah, so 5.
4. Yeah, plus 1.
I mean, before
10.
the half, yeah.
What?
There was a clip I saw from Critical Role, and Travis was trying to do
Line you up.
like math,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Hold on, I'm trying to do reverse math," and he's like, trying, and I think it was Sam. He was like, "You mean subtraction?"
No, math reverse. Math
They all
means
stopped fucking dead. Everyone was laughing. Okay, so I have a speed of 35.
Okay.
How? So 35. So I can get. I'm
Yeah,
I forgot my
it
name.
starts
I'm
to
lying,
become
so-
roughly difficult terrain around here.
okay.
So you have to
So
climb up. Yeah.
10, 15, 20. So let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 35. Stride 1. And then, so 5, 10. So I can climb up. What do I have to do to climb up there?
I'm just going to consider it difficult terrain.
Okay. So
That's
I'm
why I
gonna,
said it begins around this
Okay.
spot.
So I'm gonna jump up there. Is there like a straight path, or do I have to like?
You're kind of just climbing over the roots. Just
Okay. Well, I'm leaping.
okay.
I can do some
I mean,
sick
he's
ass
roughly
jumps.
10 feet.
No, I'm not
above.
jumping straight up.
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying,
if you're gonna try to
jumping-
like this.
jumping on the
Yeah.
the branches. Oh, you know what? If I'm
Roots, the
30,
this?
yeah, the roots. So I'm like 35 feet. I move 35 feet up there.
Mhm.
Could I leap to like a closer branch? Do like a
Possibly, yeah.
okay. So I'm gonna do.
You could effectively like jump, like long jump almost.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna
instead
try
of-
to do.
Yeah.
So how far do I have the long jump? Because I can long jump from standing.
Yeah, he's roughly 15 feet above you and 15 feet in front of you.
Okay, so could I like a series of long jumps to get closer to it?
Like a Naruto kind of
Yeah,
movement.
like jump,
Like
get closer to it. I'm trying to
Sure.
find-
yeah,
Sure.
Trying to remember. It's funny because on my new character sheet that I'm making, I'm gonna have the long jump rules. I don't have them on me right now, but athletics check. So that'd be an 18. So I probably don't. Probably not.
Well, let's see.
Because I know. Well, I think with a long jump, I can
have
get.
a long jump
I think long jump, I get. Well, so I'm in crane stand, so my DC for long jump is 5 less.
Yeah. Which
So,
I think it's normally supposed to be like 20 or something, right?
well, I think long jump, you jump
long.
like. So if I'm trying to jump 30 feet, then the DC would be 30.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
And you're
with a
trying
long
to
jump.
roughly what, 15 feet forward,
Right, and
or
like
kind of more or less at like
15
an
feet like
angle.
angled, right?
So we'll go with you can get about 15 feet angle.
Okay, and then
And
like
then you'll have to do another jump for about another 10 feet angle.
okay, so I'll jump. Is we could count that as one action or 2 actions?
Shit,
I
I
can do
should have
one-
used
one
color
action.
spray before
Okay.
we got there. I forgot.
That's a natural 20 on the second.
Nice. So your first jump, like that route was more corrupted than you thought. It kind of gave out a little bit on you, but the next route that you landed on, that one was firm. And you just fucking rocket through it.
All right, and then as I'm sailing
Oh my
in the
God, I could've
air,
made her fall
I'm
off
going
the tree.
to a Fury of Toes
Okay.
midair and bicycle kick it.
Okay.
She was
So,
she fucking fell.
Damn.
First
I'm
one
gonna
is
do that.
a 28,
Hits.
29.
Hits.
Second one is a 17.
Misses.
Okay. So first one hits, it's 2d6 plus 3.
Okay. You make a fort save, right?
And you need to make a fort save, DC 21.
Succeeds.
Okay, so you take 10 points of bludgeoning magical damage.
Okay.
As a lion just jumps up and bicycle kicks as close to her as I can.
All right. Pig, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go and wait. How's Lion up on there?
35 movement speed, and then I did a bunch of
Are you
6
standing on a
Naruto
branch,
jumps.
or are you like holding on to the tree?
think
He's
I'm-
on a route.
Yeah.
He's on a
Oh,
It's like a
root.
series
What
of
about
roots.
this thing? Is it on a root or is it just standing on the
It's
tree?
also on a route.
Oh, my plan failed. If it was like on the tree like a spider, I was gonna.
Yeah,
I
we were
said
just
it.
gonna-
I said it
yeah.
earlier. I was like,
I
he's
know.
not on the tree. He's on a root.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is all like
okay.
a series
Yeah.
of roots
Yeah, we
and
were
stuff.
confused. Okay, well then I guess I'm gonna have to climb up one of the roots or something.
Please don't climb on the roots. They're really nice people.
Well, I could make the root slippery so it falls and like can't get back up and just balance on the root.
I guess Lime will have to do that too now.
Only if I put him inside of it.
Well, I can take
True.
fall damage. I don't take fall damage.
Either way,
Yeah.
Pig is gonna go ahead and use first
You
rage.
take prone damage.
She's gonna be like, "How dare you hit me twice from melee? I mean, from range, not melee range, because that would have been easier for me to hit you." But and he's gonna
Oh, no,
try.
did his rage end at the last part there?
Oh,
Did it-
your voice gave out.
Oh,
yeah, isn't it his rage end right there?
oh yeah. But he's gonna go and I guess he's just gonna use goblin charge, or what is it called? Sudden charge again, just so that he can run up. So
It gets difficult terrain at some point.
yeah. Well, either way, I can go max 50. If I go up the roots, how far would that be?
Well, Curtis said climbing the roots is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
So
And it starts
that's
right
pretty much
about
half
here.
or something, right?
Starts right about here where the difficult terrain is.
So then I can go to 10, 20, 25, and then the rest is going to be difficult.
Mm-hmm. So your first movement into there would be 5, but then
So-
everything after that.
Yeah. Well, if I have 25 movement left, right, how much further can I go up?
2 spaces.
2 more spaces? So then, like that?
Yep.
Yeah.
You are climbing up.
Okay. And then I guess that's all I can do.
Do bite at range.
I
Brock?
can bite at range.
Oh, they said Brock, not Brock.
Yes, Brock. Brock will lead.
Ah, yes.
I
That's
just
your
found
new
my
name.
next character.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Where's the difficult train?
Pink line.
Pink line. Okay, so 5, 10. Incoming. And then, do I have any makeshift javelins with me?
I'm pretty sure you threw the last one.
Oh no.
Yeah, you put the last one in the pot or whatever, right?
Wait a second.
No, we put it in
But
the
you know what I
companion.
do have?
Oh, yeah. What?
The pot?
Menacing potion number 1. Go!
Yeah!
Yeet!
Go ahead,
very
Curtis, roll.
creative.
Go ahead, Curtis, roll.
Let's see what,
Roll
let's see what I
a
just
fucking
did.
chart.
I'd already figured out what the first one was going to be because I was like,
bad news, Curtis.
what?
You created a walking casino right here.
I was like,
Around the
Reed's
word
going
for
to
it.
drink these, not throw these.
Oh no, it's
Walking
a potion
slot
of
machine.
digging.
Oh, God. Hey, that'd be better. It would bring it to me.
You are correct. It would get larger.
Oh, this is going to be so much worse.
Oh no.
It grows 8 arms.
If it becomes another size larger, I can't grapple it. Bro.
Well, okay, watch all these menacing
You weren't gonna
potions
grapple
actually
it
be
anyways,
helpful to
don't
me.
worry.
Curtis,
They were gonna be!
Curtis being nice to me for
It's a
once.
fireball.
That's what I was doing.
It's a potion
that
of
won't
fireball.
work.
Fuck. What do you mean?
I was gonna kill it first.
Well, I just needed a potion.
It is now immune to all bludgeoning damage.
Well, that's half our team.
Randall.
Well, okay,
kill
guys,
it.
I'm going back to the soup monster.
Yeah, Queck is currently taming the soup monster, and she's gonna throw the soup monster at it.
Curtis, after all of this going on, and then the menacing soup pot, you expect
The last menacing thing you fucking came across, you drank that shit instantly.
And turned into a were-rat.
Yes!
Dude, that was like over a year and a half ago.
Doesn't change the fact that was the last like menacing thing that you walked into.
Yeah. We'll see.
No. When I saw the menacing pool, I was like, maybe I shouldn't touch this. And time destroyed my javelin.
Creed is definitely having some character growth. Creed, not his characters.
Oh no, this is just going to be complete regression. I'm going to see like something really good happen to that spider and be like, I guess I should have just drank everything.
All right. Glub, glub, glub.
If you
I use
thought
all
Reed
three
liked
actions.
rolling for what his character is, wait until you see what rolling for his attacks are is like.
Like, I'm trying to find it on here.
You'd like Wonder Grenades, Reed.
He had so many of them.
I had like
last
5
time.
of them.
They were terrifying. He's like, I'm gonna throw them. We were like, no! Please! Stop!
Nothing interesting ever happened. I think I just like got rid of gravity once.
Yeah, you did. It was
Boring.
Oh yeah,
Oh
just
no,
ruined gravity.
I created a vacuum. Everyone fucking dies.
Yeah.
Fuck, where is this item though?
What item you're looking for?
It's gonna make you so good, Reed. It's gonna make you so good.
That's how I am.
I'll find it.
It's the item of embiggening. Its penis gets 2 sizes larger, so you can hit its dick.
Oh, your AC jumps by 10.
Oh fuck. For the next hour, you are immune to all damage.
Okay, maybe it's an alchemy. No, it doesn't make sense that it's an alchemy.
Quack! What does this potion do?
Quack, what'd I just do?
Did I do something bad?
As you see the chemicals start burbling on the spider centaur, it starts like, oh, this is.
It's actually a potion of greater intelligence. Oh, what?
Oh,
why are we fighting? Why are we even here?
What is the meaning of fighting? Kick. Because I beat the shit out of it. I was like, team to beat the shit out of it. Fuck out of here, you nerd.
Oh, they might not have this kind of potion in here.
Oh, thank God.
Nope, okay, I guess it's just,
So the potion that I'm looking for is Potion of Giant Strength.
No.
That's okay, it's obviously an index build.
Isn't that a
So,
5e item?
True.
It might be, but I didn't know if it existed in Pathfinder.
I feel like it does.
I
but
think it should.
I don't think it would be an alchemical item, though, because I didn't see anything like that.
Because giant strength was something that we
I had
used
my
in Raids
fucking-
of Winter.
Well, yeah, but I figured it would also be in
Well,
this game because
too.
there's giants in this game too. So
I found Bell of Giant
There's
Strength.
giants in all of them.
yeah, I saw that.
Oh no, careful, Timmy. That's not a potion of giant strength. That's a potion of giant libido.
Oh
He's
no, watch
just
out,
horny
it's a potion
the
of
entire
giant
time.
dick.
Alright, well if that's the case then.
Is that
I
a
will
fish
roll
underneath
something
your
else.
cloth, or are you just happy to see me? It's a fish.
I think it's actually Tears of Death that you threw at it. Make a fort save, DC 46. No, what is that, a double critical fail?
Ooh.
Alright, you take 18d6 poison damage and you're paralyzed for 1 round.
That's not as bad as I thought.
18d6, that's a lot.
Yeah. No, watch this shit. I got 18 of these fuckers.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll that shit out. Once
Those
I
are
find the
d4s.
pockets they're in.
It's a d6.
Yeah. You said 18?
Yeah, 18d6. I thought this potion just straight up said placenta, and I was really confused.
It makes you placenta.
We will do. I guess let me look at what this thing is.
Sex shift. Serum of sex shift.
Ah yes.
Okay. This is too many to roll in my hand, so I'm just gonna shake it around. Oh, they're not turning. Alright, we'll roll them in groups.
There's a magic item or a weapon item, I guess. No, it's a consumable, but this looks like it's consumable. Oh, I thought that meant you ate it. No, it's just it's consumed when it's
when you
used.
use it.
Yeah, I was like, it's literally just a tooth on a.
Why is this lock
it's a-
of hair consumable?
It's a well,
That's on
it's pretty
Neo.
close because it's a tooth on a string, and it's a divination item.
I mean, it's technically edible.
Yeah, it's called the gallows tooth. This grisly molar hangs from a cord threaded through a tiny hole just above its dried exposed root.
Gross.
When it's active, the talisman, the creature you're attacking becomes flat-footed until the end of the current turn.
Wow, I rolled a lot of 6s on this. I'm
Alright,
dead.
so I'm just gonna roll like a d20 or something on the fucking potions,
Okay.
and whatever number that rolls into is what you threw.
Sounds good. That's what I thought was
There's
going to
this
happen.
many. 1, 2.
Okay, I want to. The next character I make, I'm definitely going to use a bunch
See,
of
Christian,
fucking
it's not that bad.
talismans.
This is all I rolled. It's too many to count. So 6
Yes,
times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 36. That's 25. plus 9,
That's not-
plus 6, plus 2.
That wasn't
Whatever
25,
that is.
That was 20.
So 36 plus 20,
Yeah.
so 56 plus
Plus
9,
nine.
so that's 65.
Yeah, plus
Uh,
6,
So
71.
71, 73.
Yep, 73 damage.
I wasn't taking 73 damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
DC
not as
46.
bad as I thought.
What I do?
So you throw this potion, and the potion almost seems to have like crackling lightning that seems to come through it sometimes, and it's like clear liquid. And as it smashes against the driver's like chest, it almost seems to like the liquid seems to move all across its body, forming almost like this translucent shield that occasionally crackle with lightning.
No, we should have thrown the soup
You
at
threw a
it.
potion of moderate lightning resistance at it.
Damn it!
Get fucked, Randall.
It gains 10 resistance to lightning.
Fuck you, nerd.
I'm gonna cast grease under you so hard.
That's what randomly rolling got. And there was 5 different options, so I even had to roll for the option.
I literally don't carry a weapon because I'm like, I'll just use lightning.
Nothing's resistant to lightning.
No, I have magic
Okay.
missile. It'll be
Anything
fine.
else, Rock?
Well, it's only my turn.
That is force damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, forced
Lion
you to
is
take
driving.
this damage.
Where's that 563? Okay, I can get back.
Quack! Come
Help!
throw acid on it. We lost
Quack.
our damage.
Quack! Throw the soup at it. As Lion looks at what this is like,
I really thought
is that
you were
what
going to
the?
drink them. I made them all good, beneficial things.
I was like, I look at it.
I
It's
was
like,
like, he always drinks the shit that's bad for him, so this time I'm gonna make the shit that's bad for him good for him.
I
And then
threw
he
it away.
fucking threw it at it, and I'm like, well, okay.
hold up, real quick.
Yeah.
The item that he threw, is it consumable or is it like a you rub it on your skin?
It's a
because
consumable.
I think there's
And
a
I'm gonna go with the logic that it works
Alchemy
because
one.
you have kicked health potions into people's
that
assholes
was
to heal them.
that okay that
Yeah, Quack.
yeah that's still
Just kidding.
butt chugging is a thing. Smashing it on him. You can't
we've
lather a health potion
we've,
on.
we've also broken it and had it splash onto them and heal them. So
No, that was because the player who normally does that couldn't do it. I'm just asking.
I'm just saying, and that's how we've been running the rules so far.
We don't
so
always
gotta
do
keep
that.
doing
That
it.
was extenuating circumstances.
Suddenly
but
a
whatever.
role slayer.
No, I'm just saying those are extenuating circumstances. Those weren't
Extenuating?
normal circumstances.
Okay. Hold up.
But we've done it even when she's here, and
Yeah.
not.
I don't think we've done it when she's here. I think all the time we've done it.
Oh my goodness.
She's used her sling.
I
and
was
shot it at
playing
people.
for her
Curtis, oh my
when we
goodness.
shot stuff in people's butt.
I rolled.
Why is this
Yeah,
a
but
conversation?
we've done it in other times too. It wasn't just
Okay.
that one time.
Curtis, oh my goodness. I rolled a natural 1. When I throw it, it went straight to the creature's butt and now punched it in the butt.
Okay.
And now it's like choked
Okay,
it. There
fine.
we go.
Here we go.
It's its turn. That's right. It is going to try to bite you, lion.
Okay, I allow it.
Cool.
It should be happy
Fucking
with me.
rules,
I'm
lawyer.
helping it out.
What's your AC, lion?
24.
Alright, it hits.
Okay, I allow it.
I need you to make me a con save or a fortitude save.
16.
You fail.
Okay.
You gain enfeebled 1, and you will take poison damage unless you have something that gives you extra resistance to poison.
Look at that! I'm immune to poison. That's cool.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
What is enfeebled?
I wonder,
do?
how much do you think I can buff this
enfeebled-
creature up?
You were enfeebled a lot.
However many
Take
rounds
a
it takes to
minus
kill it.
1
That's
to
how
your
many
status
buffs.
to all strength-based rolls and DCs,
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on it just in
including
case you make it
strength-based
invisible.
melee attack rolls, strength-based
No.
damage rolls, and athletics checks. And
Okay.
then you will take 18 from the bite and the poison damage, like cumulative.
That's
together,
fine.
Which isn't that bad. And then. I guess I need
So
to-
just all strength-based checks. Okay.
Pretty much.
Now,
yeah.
since all of my strikes they're agile, so that doesn't affect them, right? Because it's all
Finesse.
because they're all
uses
dex.
dex.
Yeah, all of my strikes
All
are
your
finesse.
finesse, then yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what the fuck? Where am I at in the spells? Never seen this spell. Oh, I'm really far on spells, that's fine. Mason, what's Fairy Fire to off the top of your head?
What is what?
Fairy Fire.
Oh, it just makes it glow like a fire color of your choice so that if it's invisible, you can know what square it's in.
But no extra bonuses on it?
I don't believe so. Here, I have the description. Let me
Okay.
see.
It says it instantly kills the target. That's cool. If it's a bad guy.
Right. Only if it's that guy.
Only if it's a
all
bad guy.
creatures in the area when you cast a spell are limbed in colorful, heartless fire. A color of your choice for the duration. Visible creatures can't be concealed while affected by fairy fire. If the creatures are invisible, they are concealed while affected by fairy fire rather than being undetected.
Okay.
And it's 120 foot range, 10 foot burst. So everyone within 10 feet of where you threw it, probably.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna look for a different spell now.
Oh, I think that spell's fine. Go ahead and do that one.
Oh no, you threw an invisibility sphere!
Now everyone's invisible.
Oh, that's all that does? That kind of sucks. Yeah, I mean, you can do that.
Fireball at itself, I guess.
Right? It's going to reach behind it and take out its glaive. Hold it in two hands. And then it is going to swing at you again, Lion.
Okay.
And is anyone else within 10 feet of him? I can't see.
I think we're all within 10 feet.
No, these two aren't.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Rock's not. Is
Then he's going
Pig
to
not?
swing at you.
Is,
You're the only
no,
person
because
within
it's
No, yeah, you're right.
5. Well, yeah, actually, because it goes like that. So Pig is within range.
Oh, he is? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then his first swing with the glaive is going to be at you, Pig, and the second swing will be at you, Lion.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just do both of them. It'll be at
Pig,
Lion's
quick,
fine.
use your braces to deflect the glaive.
As he has like arrows sticking out of his chest right now.
How that works. I mean, yeah, not how that works.
But isn't it a ranged attack?
I mean, it kind of is, right?
I think technically.
There's a difference
I think
between
technically-
melee and ranged.
Okay. Your AC line is
24.
24. So with a minus 10, it
Oh,
does
you're
not
more
hit
AC than
you,
me.
but it does hit you, Pig. And you are going to take 20 slashing damage as it manages to find like a chink in your armor and just drive its blade straight in.
Hey, we can't use that word.
I didn't say kink, I said chink.
That's even worse.
Worse.
Chink is a slur for Chinese people.
Oh,
You
really?
found the kink in your armor.
Yeah, let's say kink. Let's go back to kink.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Kink is
feet.
that armor.
Ugh.
Plus combat, so
That armor
That would
looks.
be the third Randall.
It
Go
looks
ahead.
like you've used that armor a lot. It looks kinky.
55.
And that's difficult terrain, so I can't step in it.
Yep.
I believe because I only have 5 feet left.
Yeah.
Damn. I need to be 5 feet closer. Someone pull me closer. No. Okay, let's see.
Don't worry, I'll throw you.
I will cast.
Nobody throws a dwarf.
Well, good thing he's on a door.
True.
I will just lightning it again and try to break past the resistance somehow.
Hope for the
Let's
best.
do
Yeah,
more than
please
10
make a
damage.
reflex save.
You got it,
I
boss.
think, judging by my lightning spell I cast, it doesn't do much damage.
What do I have to beat?
Damn, I rolled low again. 21.
It beats it.
Okay, so you're going to take 3 before resistances. That's
So
all
the
over. Oh wait, no,
lightning-
plus 4. So 7 before. Sorry, let me
Yeah.
redo it.
So the lightning
4 before
strikes,
resistances.
and like as it does, it seems to almost be like absorbed by this liquid. Anything else?
No,
Randall, I don't think the lightning works anymore.
You're up.
it does if I don't roll a fucking 5.
I don't know.
I can roll up to like 18.
First move, Fury of Toes.
Okay. Toe that
First
fury.
one is a 27.
Hits.
Second one is a dirty 20.
Misses.
Okay.
Fortitude save was a
DC 21.
23. Okay. Then it
Okay.
succeeds.
So close. One of these days I'll get it. That's 10, 12, 13 points of damage.
Okay.
So that's action 1. I guess I'll just strike it again
Might as well.
at a -8. So that's 27, 28, 23.
Misses.
Okay.
Did you add the +1 from Randall's thing?
Yeah. Wait, so it's 27, 28. And then my second strike is... Wait, my second strike is... No, I already did that. So third strike, so mine is 8. So it's a 20.
Third strike was a good game.
Yeah.
I was about to say that too.
Okay. Then... Not a whole lot.
Don't move any farther forward, Reed, please.
Why?
I want to cast an area spell, and I can only fit it if you don't move forward.
Is it gonna hit me?
What's
or-
the
Please flank it if you go next to it.
What's the area spell?
Color spray.
Instant death.
Spray paint with color. What?
You won't be able to attack.
You won't be able to see. You're blind. My last strike, I'm just gonna...
Who knows, maybe your next potion will be like potion to get rid of blindness.
last strike, I hope for a
You throw
natural
it on the
20.
creature, it is no longer blind. God
Nope.
damn it.
26. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
it
it.
did. Okay. Pig.
Okay, I'm gonna go and flank it,
Okay.
Thank you, Pig.
and I will use my remaining 2 actions.
I need you to make me a fortitude save.
You got it.
Lion.
Nope, that's a natural 1. That's a bad
You
dice.
died.
That's a bad dice.
The heart of the forest has a heart attack.
You can feel with your key this poison moving through you. You take 12.
Damn.
Okay.
Alright, Pig, now you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go and try to bite it on its big leggy leg,
Dig a leggy leg.
this spider leg. Oh damn, that's a 24.
Hits.
Okay, that's a 1 plus
+1.
Oh. Big numbers.
2
Big numbers.
plus 2, so
So 4.
4 so far, and then plus 3, 7 piercing damage.
Nice.
Okay.
And?
And then I will try to it. Oh, actually, I'll attempt to grapple it first.
Okay. It goes up
Pig's
against,
biting its leg.
I forget, is that against its athletics or is that against its fortitude?
No, it's against its
Fortitude, right?
fortitude. Yeah.
What'd you get?
Oh, sorry.
So 15, but
Fails.
yeah,
Miserably. Almost
okay.
critically fails.
because I can
Oh.
attempt to bite it again.
Do it.
It's -5 this time,
Yep.
right? Okay. Oh, that's
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
I think
Yeah.
Rock's allergic
Yes.
to spiders.
You only get 1 more. Other than
I'm
that,
allergic
we
to
call you-
shit rolls.
Shut up. Anyway,
It's allergic to these good fucking health potions that he
that
has.
is 18.
Misses.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, then no.
Okay.
But I'm still
Rock,
biting.
you're up.
No, I missed it. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This probably won't be a bad idea.
Don't come any closer. I think Randall wanted to do something.
I drink a potion.
Alright, time to look up bad potions of poison. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, sorry.
Alright,
That one wasn't a potion. It was just a bottle full of bleach.
I need you to roll me a d20, a fortitude save. Oh, that wasn't 3 degrees of success. I'm sorry. You're now on dying 3.
Oh no.
Alright.
Hey, Christian, I said, wait, Ron, that one's not a potion. It's just a bottle of bleach.
Finally, I
A
shall be.
jar of bleach. They didn't have any bottles.
This is what the D&D world describes as a tide pod.
Yeah. There's egg rolls over there, too.
Ah,
In
snap.
those smaller bags.
Okay.
Welcome to the D&D world.
Heads up, guys. I know we all
You
ate
taking any
hours
damage
ago,
yet?
but there are egg rolls over there.
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah.
How much?
By the way, Jeff, let me know if you want to
19?
get out.
You're maxed.
Don't feel
Hey,
pressured.
oh,
Just
yeah.
drink a greater potion
No, it's
of
okay.
healing, which heals you for 68 plus 20.
Jesus.
What?
I like these potions.
Thank you for not throwing
He
that one.
just took a random potion, cracked it open, and was like, holy shit, I feel great!
I think we should go back to the soup monster, guys.
I guess this would make sense because why would the hags make themselves soup that poisons them?
well,
It
no,
wasn't
I
the
could.
soup that we drank. It
Right.
He
Was,
just
but
took,
they
took
took-
like
But those were in
5
their
random
kitchen.
potions, and he was like,
From
yeah,
their
these
kitchen.
like
Yeah, but
medicines.
you wouldn't make
Would you-
poisons
would you
in the
keep
same place
poisons
that
in
you
your
make
kitchen?
your food,
Yeah.
right?
Like, would you have, like, your spice drawer and there's just rat poison in there?
yes.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Where else would I
Bro,
keep
where
my
do you keep
poison?
your rat poison?
That's how
In the
you
garage
spice things
with
up.
The rats.
Yeah, that's also
Dude, you don't want the rats getting their hands on rat poison. Think about what they could do.
Think of what it could do to the rat economy. It would make huge power gaps between
The
rats
rat-
that have poison and rats that
Dude,
don't.
the rat mafia would be out of control in that case.
Alright, Rock, what else are you gonna do? You have 2 more actions.
Rats with rat poison be like, I get to control who dies.
I feel fucking great. I'm gonna move on up there and give it a nice little swing.
Okay, that works.
Okay, that's gonna.
I can fight! Wait, where's my hammer?
That's gonna be a 20, not nat.
Just break the bottle over his head.
Even if it's flat-footed?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
Man, I just feel really good right now, guys.
You
haven't felt this good in a
That's all
while.
your shit, right?
That's all my shit.
Alright, so now it's the driver's
Oh.
turn.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Health potion doesn't give resistance to poison and
Yeah, I didn't think it did.
what?
A normal ass health potion, I didn't think did. It's
Well,
only her health potions, right?
elixir is of life.
Yeah, this is a
Do
healing
that.
potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the same thing or not.
No, it doesn't
checking.
heal me.
No.
Okay. That's
Alright.
cool. That's cool, I guess.
It makes me less dead.
This Strider will snap
I
out
have to play Tetris with this
you
fucking spell, dude.
pig.
But it
It's gonna
works.
try to like clamp
Sounds
on
like
and
it
bite
works.
you, and then I guess I'll do that first. Actually.
How do you like it?
It's, one of these. What's your AC, pig?
22.
22. All right. It hits. Make me a fortitude save.
You got this pig.
What is that? Oh, okay, 28.
You succeed. So you're only going to take 12 from it biting you. And then after it bites you, it's going to try to bite you, Rock.
You got this, Rock.
What's your AC?
What did it roll? A 20.
That was real close to being crit. You're going to take 5, or actually, sorry, you're going to take 15.
5 or 15?
That's a.
That's a bit of a difference.
Make me a fort.
515. 515.
Yes, 515. Make me a fort save to see if you get poisoned or not.
It's gonna be a natural 20 plus 9.
Nice. You definitely succeed.
Sorry, Rock. He casted Time of Death on you. You have until 5:15.
Deal with it.
What time was it right now?
And then it's going to swing its blade at you, Lion.
14.
Okay.
4:30.
And your AC is what?
24.
Alright, so you managed to dodge it.
Oh, look, Quack's running.
Randall, you're up.
Oh, my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have to play Tetris with this spell, so I'm going to go right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a right triangle cone so that it barely touches her.
Okay.
So it's,
That is how
it's
that works.
color spray. So she has to make a will saving throw.
You keep saying she, but
It was a he.
it's a
Oh,
he.
well, the mini is a she.
Oh, okay.
One of the
Listen.
potions was a serum of sex shift, so
It grew tits.
That's how it gets resistance.
it's
to
lightning resistance and sex shift. I don't know.
They were making some weird ass potions in there. Alright, what does it have to make?
A 21.
21.
Will saving throw.
Listen, originally the show was like 2 hags and a dude.
It succeeds.
Okay, so it is dazzled for 1 round. Damn, I really thought it would fail.
Its will is its best save.
Oh, so it's just been rolling high on the reflexes then.
No, those are also really good.
Oh, okay.
It's also its best save.
No, slightly worse, but like
Gotcha.
barely slightly.
So what we should be doing is poisoning it.
Yeah.
So dazzle.
Definitely.
All creatures and objects are concealed. Okay. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Lion, you're up.
You guys are welcome.
All right. Action 1. I'm going to. Maybe it's action 1 and 2. I'm going to pull out one of the health potions and just like
Okay.
drink the health potion. So that's 3d6 plus 6.
Damn, that's a
If my
lot.
turn comes around
She got a
before
lot
I
better.
come back,
So that's
tell
12,
Curtis to roll a
14,
21
20.
reflex save,
Okay.
and then roll these and tell him how much.
and
damage
now I
that
also have a
is.
+1 to poisons and disease for the next 10 minutes.
Nice, nice.
Action 2, Fury of Toes.
Okay.
16 plus 14 plus 1, so 31.
Hits.
Not a crit.
critically. Nope.
Just checking. 7, 8, 9, 10 points of damage
Okay. Roll my fort save.
with the.
It succeeds on the fort
Oh
save.
shit! I forgot Fury of Toes. I have to roll it twice.
Yeah.
Um,
So how much was it? 10?
7, yeah, 10.
10? Okay.
Is the so I rolled 31. Does that critically succeed with being flat-footed?
No.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah, I had that in mind.
Okay, oops.
Second attack.
Second strike, probably a miss. That's 21, 22 minus 4, so 18 misses. All right, and then last action, hope for the best. That's a 25 minus 8, so 17.
Misses.
Okay.
Pig.
Okay, I'm gonna go and attempt to. Actually, first action, I'm gonna also use my potion.
Okay, that's 3d6 plus 6, I believe, right?
Yep.
3d6.
Yeah.
Let me get some
Girl
of the
potion's
cool
got
dice out.
significantly better. I'll roll for you.
Let me get
I'm
the
always
dice
really good
that
at
I
healing.
haven't.
He somehow rolls negative numbers. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Hey, look, all right.
These are all potion-looking colors.
Is that a fucking Lego gun?
No, it's a gun that should be illegal. You can't shoot straight.
Is it 3D printed? Oh, okay, it's rainbow.
Jeff, if you're getting a gun, don't get this one.
Alright, what'd you get?
All right.
How much did you go for?
That is 15
Plus 6.
plus 6.
3d6 plus 6.
Ah, so 21. 60.
And you also gain +1 to disease and poisons.
Okay.
There's saves against. Do I have to make another save or no?
Yes, you do actually. Roll that for me.
That's.
That was pretty bad.
16.
Yeah, that fails.
And then I'm going to attempt to bite the creature.
You take 8 poison damage.
Nice.
Okay. Attempt to bite.
Ugh. That's a 15.
Misses.
Please. Oh, that's a lot better. It's 25.
Hits.
Okay, then it's going to be taking a total of.
Are you going to try to grapple it?
8 piercing damage, and yes, I will attempt to grapple. 27.
Ooh, you grapple it.
Okay, then it's going to be taking an additional 5 bludgeoning.
Okay. It is officially bloodied.
Good.
Good.
Okay. Rock, you're up.
I mean, drinking potions the last few times hasn't gone bad for me, so I think I'll smack it. That's gonna be a 30.
You hit.
Okay.
Nice.
First time Rock's hit in a long time.
8.
Maths.
That's gonna be a 17.
Alright. Yeah, you hit the shit out of it.
I smack it again. I don't smack it that time.
How much was it?
It was a 18
Well, you attempted. That's all
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
on a 2.
Damn.
Not bad.
You just directed the 5?
Yes.
Okay.
That's gonna be a
Nope.
a
You already used
less.
3 actions.
Ah, gotcha.
Less.
Oh no, you didn't. You didn't drink.
You didn't drink, no.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Alrighty. It's now going to be the driver's turn. It will attempt to do an athletics check to remove the very, very small angry creature from its leg. What do I have to beat?
I can't remember.
I don't remember how the athletics were ruled.
Look
Or
up.
escape.
Go ahead and make a roll. We'll see.
Well, it critically failed, so
Oh,
it'll try again.
There you go.
you don't even have to do it. And we said it's you get a it's an attack roll, so you get a -5 to the second one,
Yep.
right?
Oh, I critically failed twice. Try it again. Alright. That is
What the fuck off me?
basically. What the fuck is that? Where's this athletic? There it is. So that would be an 8 for the third time.
I
What's it
haven't-
supposed to be against?
I
Because
don't
either
know.
way,
I
it
haven't found
fails.
it yet,
Yeah.
but
Pretty sure an 8 doesn't succeed though.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Alright, well that's gonna be its whole turn, so then it'll be Randall's turn.
It's Randall.
Randall wants to use color spray with a DC of 21.
That's what
I
you did
don't
last
remember
turn.
what
Huh?
he
That's what I did
said.
last turn.
That's what he said in his text.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. He casts it, I guess.
Colors.
Aid me. It fails.
It's in that pile.
Oh, sorry,
Jack.
no. The creature succeeds. So it
Okay.
was a spell fail.
So,
So wouldn't it just be
Was
dazzled
it
again?
yeah. Sorry, color spray. So it succeeds dazzled for 1 round.
Yep. So it's just dazzled again.
Okay.
All right, Lion.
All right, let's try this shit again. Fury of Toes.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I got a natural 20 on the first one.
Beautiful.
Nice.
The second one was a 7.
Not nearly as good. The
So
natural
21,
20 was good.
22. Minus 4, so 18.
We've been over the 18 number not hitting a couple times.
Okay, I'm just checking. You know, maybe his AC goes down or something. Man. I don't know. So yeah, so that's 10, 20 plus 2, so 22, and I think the lingering composition's still up.
Yeah.
So 23.
All right. So what did you do?
I'm just gonna like heel kick it, like try to
roundhouse,
yeah,
or
like
like-
try to, yeah,
or
there we
like-
go.
Or like chop kick it.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking chop kick it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you just right in the head.
As it's like
breaks its skull.
as it's struggling around, I'm just gonna bring up like and chop kick it straight down.
Well, you definitely killed it. Its skull is cracked and it lets out like a little as its mandibles like stop moving.
It makes that noise. He goes,
Yeah, basically.
And then Quack
And it
shows
like
up.
falls to the side.
Ugh, I hate spiders. Blech. It's a good thing they can't climb.
Lion, I have some bad news for you.
What?
The slide just
They
like
do
nothing
climb.
can climb.
How do you think it got up here?
Well, you can climb a little bit. It can't like climb up trees.
We
and
kind
shit.
of climb, but
Well, it's a
it
huge
can
spider. Yeah, normal
No.
spiders can't climb.
hey, do you see the hairs on its leg?
Yeah, I
It
have hairs on
uses
my legs
those
too.
to climb,
That's dumb.
but the hairs are sticky. Touch it.
My hairs get sticky
No,
too
no,
sometimes.
touch it. See if you can take your hand away from it.
My hands are sacred. I'm not allowed to use my hands.
Use your toes then.
No. No.
Why are you so afraid of the truth?
Fuck you. Okay, I'm gonna look around. Hey, Rock, it had like a glaive and shit. I don't
oh
know.
yeah, let's go loot it.
Large glaive. I don't
Wait,
know.
it's dead?
Yeah.
Yes. He cracked its skull open,
Huh. That's fun.
and it fell
Well,
over.
actually,
I've been
spiders
thinking
have
about how good I feel after that
exoskeletons.
potion.
Did we win?
Yeah, but it's not all
Do I have
spider.
to do anything?
I mean,
Yeah, but it's not all
you can't
spider.
color spray again.
Okay, perfect.
It's half a
But,
man.
it succeeded the check.
Yeah,
so
you have a
all
point
was
there.
dazzled again.
oh, that's how it climbed. It's half man.
No, that's not the reason why it could climb.
What does the glaive look like?
A glaive.
just a glaive.
Hmm.
Wait a
It's
second.
rather well made.
Is
but
it-
like,
Can the glaive
Is it on the
be
larger
a
size?
horse
Do I detect
chopper?
magic coming from it?
no.
Can the glaive be a horse
You
chopper
do-
so I can use it?
And then
You're a
the
horse
bow
shot.
that he has is a +1
Yeah.
bow, so there is a magical rune carved into his composite longbow.
Someone should definitely pick up that longbow. I can't.
Well, if no one else wants it, I guess I can use it to supplement my lightning.
You can you?
Quack might.
Can you?
I guess.
No.
Quack might be able to use it, but it's
I don't
probably
think
like
you can.
3 times her size.
Wait, it's a longbow? I
Yeah,
can't use
and
it.
it's a
If it was a
composite
little
longbow.
shorter, maybe like a short bow.
Well, composite longbows
Why?
are strength based. If
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
correctly, so you have to.
Oh, really?
So then,
Yeah, I'm
that's
pretty sure the
dope.
composite ones are.
then
I think
I
you need
don't
like a
sure,
certain
like-
strength to be able to use it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
So how big is the glaive?
it's a normal sized glaive.
Does
So
it
that
have
makes
a
it creature?
rapier on it?
Has reach. Glaives have reach.
what is
boring.
what does the
You
composite
take-
bow classify as?
What is what class?
What does it classify as? The
I think it's
bow?
a ranged
The
weapon.
longbow, it's a ranged weapon.
Oh,
Composite
okay.
longbow
It's not a
+1.
simple ranged weapon.
It's a martial ranged weapon.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
take this puny weapon.
The glaive?
Yes.
I can take the glaive. I'm actually
I really want to know how you're going to carry it.
I'm an expert in it. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Did you when you looted it? Did you see any balance
just
on
be-
it? I'll take this.
So you've seen those videos of like a small dog at the park taking like a big stick home, right? Yeah, that's what it's gonna be like here, but it's gonna be strapped to my bag.
That looks good on you.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
You approach a doorway. It is a normal sized doorway. Everyone can enter except for Pig.
Pig, you have to go inside.
I don't get it. I'm
Was there anything
trying.
under it when it fell?
I don't know, and I'm
all it
gonna
did
push
was
it.
collapse onto the root.
I'm gonna like push it off the root.
It tumbles down like the massive roots. Until
See, if its legs were sticky, it wouldn't be able to fall like that.
Oh god damn it!
It only was able to climb because it's half man.
Lion, it's very easy to climb. Just listen to me. And I touch your shoulder, and I'm gonna say, just put your foot on the tree.
Yeah, I know how to climb.
Just trust me. Just put the palm of your foot on the tree, nothing else.
Okay.
I cast levitate on him, and I say, now slowly start to walk up.
Well, yeah, I have extraordinary, as I do it, but I have extraordinary monk ability. So I should be able to do this.
Dispel
it. I can do this regardless.
Dispel it while he's like 20 feet up.
I dispel it.
Okay, I have cat fall, so I like basically don't fall at all. As I like,
he's like gliding. I'm like, okay, well.
Yeah, see, like.
See, anything can climb.
No, I'm been highly trained and am a man. People can climb. Spiders can't. The only reason they get into trees and stuff is because birds accidentally drop them.
What gives you the absolute thought process of why certain animals can't climb except for man?
Yeah, he has arms
What
and
about-
hands.
Yeah, well, so do spiders.
What about
They're
Bosco?
all of them.
Yeah, that spider has hands.
Yeah, okay, what about Bosco?
Bosco can't climb.
Why? He has
Bosco,
arms.
come here. Get in here.
Yeah, he has paws. He doesn't have hands.
No,
you have hands.
No, I don't.
Does
I'm
anyone
gonna,
have any
take,
honey?
I'm gonna take a piece of meat and toss it up to a bit of a higher branch for Bosco.
Bosco's not with us.
Bosco!
I don't. Fuck you guys.
You tell me Bosco all the way. all the way
Yeah,
back
Quirk's
there,
with
that's what I
Bosco.
thought.
Put Bosco in the pantry.
That's what I thought.
Okay, I'm going to begin exploring the rest of these rooms and see. I know all the roots. You said that they were all kind of like coalescing in like the center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is where the tree is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense because that's how roots work. Okay, I'm gonna I guess look around because
Yes, tree man, that is how roots work.
I guess I'm gonna like walk around the tree and see if there's any like anything carved inside of it or any.
Don't try chopping into it. Jeffrey and I did that one adventure. Turns out it was a tree.
Nope, definitely not gonna do that. But I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start like walking around the tree and seeing like, all right, you know, does it look fucked up all the way
So
around?
as you're walking around it, you get about to like where you would assume the halfway point of this room is, and like as you're like looking down towards like the ground, you see that half of the ground seems to be covered in this like black viscous liquid.
Okay.
And all the roots that are coming in contact with it are much more corrupted and like deteriorated. And even that like going up to the tree, it started to destroy it.
Okay. And I don't see any other like hallways or anything in this room, right?
One other, I believe. Grab my notes to make sure.
Nope, no problem.
I'm pretty sure there's one that heads north.
Yeah, the whole time I'm just over here grumbling like, fucking, you think bears can climb? That's ridiculous. How would a bear climb?
You know what? I hate lions. I
just-
think he's a flat earther or some shit too.
Next thing they're gonna tell me the earth is fucking round.
There's one to the north.
Okay.
There's some cold ones in here.
The next thing they
But lions,
tell
the
me
earth,
is
the earth is round.
no.
We
That's,
live inside the great dish in the great Tyson sphere.
Talk about we live on top of a turtle.
yeah. The turtle I get, and there's a flat disc on top of the turtle.
No, just the
That's
turtle.
what we live in.
No, just the turtle.
No, that's ridiculous.
Just the turtle.
Didn't mention the turtle can climb.
That I believe.
Mason, true. If it could climb, then we would fall off. Whenever decided to climb.
Whenever it climbed, we would fall straight off its back.
Well, he has nothing to climb yet.
So, okay, Lion, where does gravity come from? Because they didn't cover that in school, and I was always curious.
Turtle, I guess. Alright, so there's one more path to the north. I think. Are we gonna stop it here? Or
I
are we
guess.
gonna-
I don't know
is
if
Lion
the
gonna keep
Demon's
ranting?
Demon's
Is Lion
gone.
gonna?
DM left. I think we're done.
Oh, okay.
Just checking. I think the
You have
Lion's
been
gonna
released
keep
from your
ranting
prison,
about
Jeffrey.
the things that can and cannot
But
climb.
not officially.